Alright, I am live. So, yeah, it's been a bit of time since I last streamed. It is Friday today, so, yeah, I literally have been playing the new Fortnite season, and yes, I play Fortnite. Yeah, get it over with. But, yeah, they've been doing a Marvel season, and I'm already tier 107, so, like, and the only reason I say that is because, I wanted to get the wrap skins, I guess, like, because I have literally, I gotta stop saying literally so much. I was told to stop saying that today, but, yeah, I have got the first, silver Thor wrap already, and I'm really getting close to, I'm getting really close to getting the, silver She-Hulk wrap as well, so, yeah, I'm gonna get those. But, yeah, I wanted to take a break from that today, so, yeah, get back into streaming as well. So, just check the stream chat. Nobody's in the stream chat right now. So I'm going to maximize this. Actually, I'll have it on this so I can see the stream chat at the same time. So I'm just going to go over to where you have... Let me just set this up in a way that I can see the stream chat, see the... Oh, somebody left a like. Alright. Alright, let me just move this in a way so I can see the connection. Alright, so pretty good connection. Alright. So I'm gonna head over to the junkyard, and I'm not gonna buy any boost tokens. I know I'm low. Well, not necessarily low. I've still got a couple hours left, but like, I know I'm technically low, but like, I'm not that low yet. I've got at least 6 hours left of gleaming boosts. So I'm gonna try and get like a gleaming or gamma operaptor or something. Just see if there's any to read right now. No Turidi up here. Any down there? Not that I can see. Alright, so I'm gonna run over there. See if anybody wants to join my stream. So, anyone wants to join my stream? Question. Alright. Oh, I should also check under the bridge. See if any Turidi are living down there. Alright, somebody said no thanks. Alright, makes sense. So, yeah, I need to get back onto the grind for this. Like, I've been really tired recently. Like, I do have work tomorrow as well, but, yeah, I need to, like, get back into the grind for streaming and all that. I also want to get back into playing some other games as well that I haven't played in a while. Because I haven't played Pokemon Sword and Shield in a while, and I'll probably be playing more of it once the DLC comes out. But, yeah, I need to start playing that more. So let's get the boost on. How crazy would it be if I found a Gamma, if I found like a Rainbow Wisp Gamma Mutagon and nobody was on stream? So that would be the biggest oof in the chat. Like, so all right. So I'm gonna wait for people to join in. Just gonna keep running around. I still am on the road to 200 subs. Like, I have I wanted to get to 200 by the end of the summer, but I guess it's not possible now. Like, unless I just... Oh, 2 people watching. Who just joined in? You want to say hi in the chat? Oh, you did say hi in the chat. Oh, hey, Sir Cuddles. Welcome to the stream. Chat didn't go down real quick, so I didn't see it because I've got it set up in a way that I can see everything, but, like, the chat was too small, I guess, so, like, welcome to the stream, Sir Cuddles. Okay, Burroach. So, I want to see if I can get myself a, Rainbow Wisp Gamma on stream, because I think that'll be, like, a really cool Gamma. Let me just, alright, so I'm gonna just keep running from this. So, you want to join my, in my server circles, because yeah, we can literally I need to stop saying literally. I was told to stop saying that, like, but I keep saying it. My mind just comes to a blank, and like it's trying to fill in the gap that's in my brain. So I keep adding literallys, and yeahs to like fill in that gap that exists in my brain for some reason. And there's another one I say for some reason a lot. So, and there's another so. So I need to, again, there I go. I need to stop doing that. It is becoming a real big problem. You guys want to get a counter up so that way you can count the amount of times I did it again. The amount of times I say that. I need it up to. I've got to carefully monitor my words that I'm using so that I am not using these words. That was an exception because I should not have said because that is another word that is doing. Yeah, literally. I just used literally again. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get into more sophisticated speaking, but I keep using those kinds of words which you're not really supposed to do. And it's only because I keep saying, like, there's another one. There's, like, you say, like, as in an emphasis, and it just becomes a bad habit. So I've got to get out of the, speaking habit. And there I go with another, I've got to carefully think of what I am going to say. Let's run around here. Alright, so my Ikuzen's out. Run from that. I'm doing good so far. I haven't slipped up at all. I feel like I am addicted to using those words because my brain just keeps trying to fill in that gap, and it keeps trying to use those words. So I need to make sure that I don't use those words that often. I don't know. I don't know why my brain fills in that gap. It just, there we go. I said again. I lost some. I'm too wary. I'm gonna be talking slower, but like, if I'm not careful, I'm gonna keep using those words because I want to try and get them out of my vocabulary and start speaking more fluidly without the interruptions. So I've got to get my train of thought on track. Keep running around, see if I can encounter a Gamma Rainbow Wisp. Another Chump Actor. They actually say it is a really common thing as well, because a lot of people fill in that gap with those words, and it's just become a bad habit in society. So you've got to like take the effort if you want to. Yeah, they really are weird nowadays. I miss when it was I miss when cartoons were simplified, I guess. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's way too focused on like modern animation in quotes, and it's not. I don't know. I miss like the whole cel-drawn animation where it was like you could see the effort that was put into drawing each frame. Where now it's kind of like a copy and paste. Like, so there was a lot more effort that went into animation a long time ago. Like, I don't know. I like the style that some cartoons have. Like Ed, Edd n Eddy's one of them, where it has the where it has that style where the lines are always like moving on the characters. So yeah, I really wish we could have cartoons like that that have like a that are really stylized, I guess, not just I mean, there's art style, but there's not really like I don't know, I feel like the animation should be something unique to the show itself, which is why like I don't know. I feel like older cartoons had a lot more style when it comes to that stuff, where they don't really have that now, so... Alright, down to one person. Run from this Chomp Actor, close my eyes, and guess what the next encounter is going to be. A Burroach. So do you want to let people know that I'm streaming in the Discord? Yeah, actually say that in the Discord real quick. Alright. Alright, I just mentioned that in the Discord, so now I'm just gonna go back to the stream chat. Alright, so let's run around and see if I can encounter Gamma or anything. I haven't found the Gamma in a while. I don't know why. I found them a lot more often back then, but like, it seems to have slowed down the rate that I had them at before, so like, I don't know why it's at such a slow rate now, but like, it just is. So, Sir Cuddles, you want to see if anybody wants to join the stream? Because right now it's very empty. I know it's been a while since I've streamed, but I do want to try and get people back into the streams, and I want to start getting back into streaming more consistently. I feel like I've fallen victim to watching too much Netflix and like playing too much Fortnite. There's also some other stuff I need to do. I've got like some scholarship. I won a scholarship recently, so it was two $250 scholarships towards my next fall and spring semester. So I do need to make sure that I do the essay, or I send a thank you letter for that to receive it tomorrow. So yeah, or I might do it might end up having to be Sunday or something, or when I get home from work tomorrow. So yeah, I've got a ton of I have to get that done. So if we can get at least 5 people on the stream, I'd be happy. So I guess we just have to sit and wait for the others to join in, because I think they will eventually. We just have to wait for them, I guess, for them to notice it and all. I wonder if Icy's streaming, because we might be able to do a quick mid-stream raid on Icy. So let's just see if Icy's streaming real quick, because it's been a while since I've done a raid as well, so I just want to get that out of the way. Alright, let's run from that. Go to descriptions. So no, they're not live. Alright. Alright, so I just check that real quick. Alright, I'm back. Oh wow, 3 people watching. Who just joined in? Whoever just joined in, welcome to the stream. You want to say hi in the chat real quick? Because there's 3 people watching now. So yeah, I was just trying to see if... Oh hey Adon, welcome to the stream. You're the 2nd person to join in today. So, oh wow, 4 people watching now. Alright. Somebody else just joined in. That's awesome. Alright, so it seems the stream is now picking itself up again. So yeah, I literally had nobody on before. Sir Cuddles was the only person on. Now there's so who else just joined? It says there's 4 people watching. I know myself is one, Sir Cuddles is one, Adon is one. So who's the 3rd person to join in? Yeah, we have 4 people in right now. Also, I'm trying to keep myself from using words like literally too much, so I'm gonna try and remove it from my vocabulary by catching myself whenever I say it. So if I do that a lot, I'm just trying to like, oh hey Invader, welcome to the stream of Dark. However you wanna. I'm just used to saying either or, so like, yeah, I know it's Dark. Oh wait, I just noticed you changed your name too. Like, you literally changed your name to your Roblox username. That's really cool. Because I'm used to saying Invader, but then I see your because I know that's your Roblox username, but like, you changed your YouTube name. That's really cool. So I'm gonna keep running around. Alright, so let's run around. So you guys have to help me. If I say any kind of filler word, I need you guys to mention it to me in the chat. So no more or any kind of filler words. So just let me know in the chat if I'm using filler words. Literally, I'm gonna try and do one at a time though, so literally is the word I'm trying to get rid of out of my vocabulary unless it's absolutely necessary. So, yeah, let's run from this compactor. It's good we have 4 people watching. Let's see if we can get up to 5 people or more tonight. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have as many people as I have had previously, but we can definitely get maybe 10 people on today. And if we beat 20 people on stream, I'm gonna do a giveaway for a, Also, I should check Discord and see if the Feevine contest, if either of the submissions got a vote. Let's see. Okay, it looks like the, Wispy Kabunga won, so that, the win goes to Teriak. Alright. Alright, so... Yeah, with 8 votes, Teriak wins the Gleaming Feevine. Midwolf made 2 submissions, so Midwolf gets a, I'm gonna give them a perfect Igneel and a, any Alpha Gleaming of their choice. So that'll be how I'm gonna do that giveaway. So yeah, I was getting really cold earlier too because my AC was on like full. It was on full strength, so yeah, I need to get these filler words out of my vocabulary. I have such a bad habit of using them, and it really affects my There I go again. I used It really affects the way I speak, so I need to try and get rid of them so I can sound a little bit more comprehensible, I guess, or what would it be? And that's just me thinking that. I excuse that because that's me thinking of what I'm gonna say. So, yeah, you guys need to get like an counter, a literally counter, any kind of counter you can get on any filler words I'm using, so if you guys catch me using a filler word, just be the first in chat to say it, alright? And I want to do that. That'll be a fun little game to try and get me out of the habit of using filler words like that. So let's run from this Baroche. Oh wow, only 2 people watching right now. Alright. Oh, Gleaming Chomp Factor, alright. Why am I getting this alpha curse? I just keep getting alphas. I really want another gamma. But the game keeps giving me this RNG of just alphas. So my luck is just really not on point right now. Alright, so that was 2 clicks. Can't wait till Route 8 comes out either. Do you guys know when that's coming out? Did they announce an official date? Or I just blaze chomped it. I wasn't paying attention, I killed it. Oh my gosh. Rip in chat. I just killed a Gleaming because I wasn't paying attention. Good times. Good times. Oh, did I get raided? You're saying I got raided. Did I get raided or something? Or, if I got raided, I'd be happy. When did I get raided? Did I get raided today, or... Oh wait, wasn't it the last time I streamed that I got raided? Because I do remember that. By Blu-ray Guns. Did they raid me today, though, or... Because I don't see any stream chat. I know I got... Oh, I just got raided. Alright. Welcome to the stream, Blu-ray, if you're here. Welcome to the stream, Blu-ray Guns. It's good to see you here. I just killed a Gleaming Compactor. I mean, I've got tons of them, but it still sucks to kill a Gleaming. It's the second time I've ever done that. And it was because I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat, went back, I hit Blaze Chomp on the Chompactor. So, yeah, good times. Good times. So, yes, defend the raid. Good job, Invader. So let's keep running around, see if I can find a Rainbow Wisp Gamma to get my first one. If I find a Rainbow Wisp Gamma, I'm gonna maximize this so I can have my full attention on the Gamma, because I don't want to fail another Gleaming on stream. So it's kind of funny if you think about it that I failed it. So yeah, you were technically here before the raid, so let's keep running around, see if I can find oh, and go subscribe to Blu-ray Guns. Thank you for rating Blu-ray Guns. So you got 3 corrupts and 2 roams, but only 2 alphas without roam boost. Yeah, that happens to be a lot. Like, you'd be surprised by how much more often I find a any kind of roaming before I find an alpha gleaming. That used to be my luck. Now I'm getting like a ton of alphas before I find any roamings. I feel like the RNG kind of I think the RNG has been shifted or something, so like I believe the seed RNG, whenever they update it, gets shifted, so yeah, always come on after a new update. Even if it's like a small bug fix, I think it resets the servers and gives you a better set of RNG, so yeah, just make sure you pay attention for any kind of like small update, like, because that resets the RNG, I think, so. Alright, use the secret weapon, the World Ender. Yeah, so I found a lot of corrupt Chompactors without any boosts. I just really want a Rainbow Wisp, or another, like, anything other than a corrupt Chompactor, like a Gleaming Chompactor, a corrupt Chompactor, like, I'm fine with a Gamma Rainbow Wisp Chompactor, because I still need a Rainbow Wisp, but, like, if I get a Rainbow Wisp, Oparaptor, that would be really cool. That would be a first good rare Gamma. And I know the Ikazune is also a really good rare Gamma, but, like, I guess that would make it the second good rare Gamma. So, I already have a Gamma roaming. Now I just need a Gamma Rainbow Wisp that is a good Gamma, so I swear if I ever got a Gamma Rainbow Wisp Toridi, I would cry. Because not gonna lie, that is like the highest tier Gamma in the game. Because literally, I just said it, I broke my... Why did I ruin that for myself? I just said literally, even though I said I would not say literally, I just ruined my streak. My Duolingo answer streak has been destroyed, and my credibility is now gone. So go ahead, just let me know that my Duolingo answer streak has been destroyed. I deserve it. So... yeah, I wish they can kind of make the RNG and Loomian Legacy a bit more consistent, I guess. I feel like it's too randomized, like, since it's so randomized, it just makes hunting really hard. I don't know, I wish it could just be full-on randomness instead of, like, based on seeds. Because that just means that you're guaranteeing that the player will never really get could never get a Gleaming in their life, because of the server's RNG. So literally, since the RNG is definite, but like, so technically speaking, there could be a player out there who has just the right number for their seed that would basically ensure that they'd never even get a Gleaming once in their life. So I feel like they need to kind of balance that so that way it's kind of a lot more random whenever you encounter something compared to all this RNG stuff. So like, I don't know, because if they do it based on a random number and it's based on your seed, I feel like it's way too it's just way too random. Where I feel like if they did it based on just a random number in general, it would be a lot easier to... Oh, it is? Yeah, because if somebody has like a really good... So technically speaking, that might be why Ominous Nebula, like... So, here's a bit of a theory. You know how like people like Ominous Nebula and like... So you know how they have really good RNG and how they have like all the subs they have? Like, I feel like the reason why is the subs were kind of built on the RNG, not the RNG was built on the subs. So because he got such a really lucky account with a really good string of RNG, like, he had a lot of content he could actually make, so therefore the channel is built on the RNG of the actual account. So like that is considered like a good account because it has the good RNG string. So technically there is no such thing as richness. It's just it's really more account based. So if you can get a good account. Oh, is that the code for the Gleaming chance? That's really cool. I really wish that I knew Lua a lot better, because if I knew Lua... Oh wow, 6 people on. So who just joined? So somebody just joined in because we were at 5, now I'm at 6. So yeah, oh, it's standard Roblox RNG? Oh, alright. Yeah, another full odds gamma eco would be really cool. This was just like this was the craziest encounter of my life in any online game, like, at all. It's even crazier than my 21 encounter shiny Guzzlord and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I did get that, and that's why I have it on my it's a little bit of an Easter egg. So if you look on my channel and you look at my channel banner, like, I took a picture of my phone of a shiny Guzzlord that I got in 21 encounters, like, and I predicted the number as well, so it's why it was really crazy, because I was like, I was gonna casually hunt it, right? So I was just, alright, so I guess I'll get it in like 21 encounters. And it just surprised me so much, like, I was literally like crying because I got it in the exact number that I guessed, and I wasn't expecting to even get it at all, because like, you never usually get those kinds of things unless you spend a lot of time. Yeah, so I need to learn a little bit more about Lua, because I learned some, and I created a I created like a rainbow block, I guess, like with my own code. But so I know some of the Lua. I just don't really know much about it. I wish they could simplify it a bit, I guess, instead of having to like go back and forth between the tutorials. I wish they can have like a I don't know, I wish they can have a toolbox or something that is set up with the code, so like the stuff they already have in there, not the stuff you have to make, because like I understand making functions and all that, but like if they can simplify the functions that already exist within the like the little bits of that already exist within the coding language, like I think just that much would help out so much, especially with syntax and all that, like, because I love coding, but I just hate having to deal with the syntax and all that. So let's run from this. A Radiant Protector and Bubblegum Simulator 185,000 chance. That's crazy. I believe the rarest thing I found in that game was a mythic zebra during the carnival event. It was my first ever mythic, so, and I wasn't boosting for mythics either, so it was just random. All right, there's a Chumpactor. One thing I also want to do is I'm gonna just reload the stream chat just to see if I don't know, check the sub count, I guess. Yeah, it was literally a random. I just used literally again. It was a crazy random chance. It's not like I play it a ton, but I did find it kind of cool that I actually got that. So I did get a notification. Let me check that. Oh, thank you, it's 70, FPK for subbing. I don't know how to pronounce that, is it, it's 7 Ofek, or, how do you pronounce that? Because, I want to pronounce that right. Yeah, I'm at 166 subs. Alright, so let's run from this Baroach. I really need to get to, I think it'll be really cool if we can get to 20 people on stream. If we get to 20 people on stream, which would, I believe my previous record was 16 or 17, but if I can beat 20 people on stream, then I'm gonna do a Gleaming, I'll do a Gleaming Chumpactor. I'll give away a Gleaming Chumpactor on stream, or maybe even a Gamma. I'll give away a Gamma Calf Note for free on stream if I can get to 20 viewers. And this is a one-time offer, so like, the first time I beat 20 viewers on stream, so get past 20 viewers watching, I will do a Gamma Calf Note giveaway for free. There's no catch. It's just based on that. So, all right. So, yeah, I wish I mean, I know how to use Java, but like, I took a whole class on that, and I actually you know, like AP testing and all that. So on the AP Computer Science test, I literally got a near perfect score. I believe I was 2 points off from a perfect score on an AP test for AP Computer Science. So I was at like a 98 out of 100 points. So that was the one. I mean, I had like a near perfect score on the NJASP when they did that as well, like, which was a standardized test. So there's only 2 times where I've ever come close to a perfect score on a standardized test. It even surprised my math teacher when I was in 6th grade as well. Like, it was in 6th grade when I got that score. So, yeah, I surprised my math teacher so much because I literally never took, I just used literally again, but, I never took notes in class. I never studied in class. Yeah, I got a near perfect score on a standardized test. So it was just literally, I caught myself there. I'm glad I caught myself. It was just weird how I, like, got a near perfect score without studying at all. I mean, it was really easy, the class as well, but, yeah, I got a near perfect score on a standardized test twice in my life, so. How about you guys? Have you ever, what's the best you've ever done on the standardized test, as far as those go? And I'll include AP tests as well, because that is technically standardized, I guess. So, yeah, I'm planning on going into 2 majors, like, I'm going into engineering, but I decided recently to start, like, a computer science major as well. So, it's possible that if I get the degree for it, I could actually work for Loomian Legacy or some sort of, I don't know, if I can learn Lua. I should actually go back into learning a bit more of it. I do wish it was a little easier to... I mean, I know how to script in it, I just don't know the code exactly. So I need to learn, yeah, it literally does become a platform. Have you ever heard of, what was it, I think it's Conway's Game of Life or something, or, it literally is I just use literally again, come on. I need to make sure I don't use that word. So I just asked what my stream. It is Timmy the Turtle with no spaces. Alright, run from that Chompactor. So yeah, somebody just asked what my stream name is. Yeah, I just wanted to let them know. Oh hey, I see welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. So we were talking about Lua and in Roblox and how they should kind of simplify it, I guess. I mean, I could probably learn it, but it's just too much memorization. I want to have it so that way unless I had like a book where I can actually look the stuff up, but since I don't have a book where I can look up the functions that are already existing in Lua, I'm fine creating my own stuff, but I just wish I could I wish it was just easier to look up what the stuff is, so like, or what the function actually does that's already in there. Somebody hacked your account and stole 3K in limiteds, and when you reported and exposed them in Trade Hangout, you got banned for exposing somebody who stole 3K in limiteds. That is crazy. Honestly, I would just say, so did you, trade that, or, so what I'd say is instead of trading it, I would just sell it, I guess, so, put it up for a certain price on the, So just buy them out when they're cheap and then sell them for a higher price, and then just buy them out when they become cheap again. Because it's not really worth it to have them on there, especially if somebody can just easily hack them. It's better to leave it up for sale, I guess. So, I don't know, because I really feel like the whole idea of trading items, like, on the whole scale up, you can lose a lot of value just by having that trading thing in there. Like, I don't know, I feel like it's just a lot easier to get hacked if you buy the premium than if you don't have it, which is kind of... I mean, I would have had the premium, but, like, I really don't want to get hacked and have my stuff taken. Because it does leave you open to have your stuff taken from the trade. So I believe they actually... So hackers, like, on Roblox, to keep themselves from being, caught easily, they do it in a way that seems less suspicious, so they use actual features in the game to make it look a lot less, conspicuous. They'll make it look like it was a trade, or make it look like it was bought or something, when it really wasn't. It was just hacked out of your account. So, yeah, and I feel your pain, Icy. It's happened to me so many times with Robux on my account that I've just kind of... I wish I could have saved up for something big, but, like, I can't because they get stolen every time I try and do that. So, yeah, Roblox really has a bad exploiter problem. They need to, we should make a video on that, on, Roblox's exploiting problem. And, yeah, if you want to quote my video on it as well, because I made a video on, the Roblox hackers/exploiters, how they, like, steal Robux from accounts by, using transactions, because, you might actually get a lot more, because you're a lot bigger, your channel got a lot bigger than my channel did, so, like, if you, made a video on it, it would definitely get a lot more, attention than mine did, so, like, yeah, you should definitely, bring attention to that. Yeah, so, if you buy expensive stuff, just don't get premium, because that is how it gets stolen. Honestly, I really do wish Roblox could actually... And they only can So, if you screenshot it, right, and you send that to Roblox, then, they will acknowledge that it did happen. They will, as far as I know, they only ever roll back an account once, so you have to be careful when you do that. Which is kind of BS, because, like, if they roll back an account only once, and you get hacked again, and lose a lot more than the first time, are they saying that the first time is more important than the second time? Because the second time, you can literally lose millions or thousands of dollars in Robux to a hacker, and they can't do anything because they can only do it once on an account. Like, it is just a broken system, and they need to fix it, because it really is, it is a problem how people can actually do this and get away with that. Yeah, as far as I know, my avatar is, like, around $50–$60 worth of, stuff on, and that value is really just a cape on there. I know I also have a levitation pack on, so that brings my value up a bit. So, if you want to invest in something to, like, try and trade and sell, like, get the Arinthian cape, because it seems that it goes and fluctuates in price around, so it seems the lowest it goes to is, like, around 2,000, the highest it goes to is around like 5,000 Robux or something. So if you want something that you can buy cheap and sell, at a higher price, buy it, so buy it when it becomes cheap, then sell it for, like, 3,000, or sell it for 3,000, wait till it becomes cheap again, buy more of them, then sell them when they become expensive again, so, like, yeah, so just don't do trades, I guess, because that is, because Roblox has a bad exploiter problem. They don't seem to want to acknowledge their own, faults, and they don't seem to want to fix them. So, just be very careful whenever you have anything on your account in general, because, they blame it on you that you're the one that gave your password out, even though that is literally bullcrap. You can literally never give... Even if you never gave your password out, never gave any of your sensitive information out, the bots still make it onto the account, and even if you change the password, which I've done multiple times on my account, they still steal the Robux from it, so... Yeah, just make sure that you're really careful with any account. So, yeah, so, I need to, like, I actually did upgrade my avatar recently, so, if you look at my avatar, you'll see a little bit of a difference. Got a little, rock friend to just, I don't know, complement the look, so it's kind of like my little companion there, so. I really need a drink or something. So, have any of you played Fortnite this season? Because they're doing a Marvel season right now. It's really cool. I am at level 107, and don't get me wrong, it's not like I want to do that every season, but I want to get the hollow foil skins, and I feel like the only way I could actually do that easily is if I buy the tiers early on, which I did. So I got the bundle, and it's a lot cheaper now, so it's not like I'm spending $100, but like I think I bought somewhere around like 50 tiers or something like. So I did technically buy out my battle pass this season, but I have the first of the foil skins. Yeah, every 5 levels they give out a after level 100 they give out a special variant of each skin. So the first one's Thor, the second one's She-Hulk, and it's all the silver variants. So I want to try and get to Silver Iron Man because that'll be a really cool showpiece. But if I can get to Silver Groot as well, so level 15, I'm at level 107 right now. So if I can get to Silver Groot, I think I'll be happy. Well, for now, because it literally, I can't say literally. I am going to give myself a stroke trying to stop myself from saying that. So I wonder how much XP it takes to level up in that. Anyways, once you get past level 100. This season, anyways. I know it's gonna be less, but it might be enough that I can level up every day. So if I'm on every day, I can get at least 1 level. Plus, if I do other stuff, I can get more levels. So let's run from this Burroach. I also really need to get the XP supercharged. I don't know if they're doing that this season, but yeah. Have you seen what the Hollow skins look like? And they added Groot as well, so I want to get the Hollow Groot skin. Because Groot is probably the best skin that we've gotten in a long time. Yeah, so around 114 Robux for your avatar. That's pretty good. I feel like when you do an avatar and you really want to, like... I feel like you want to make it stand out, but you don't want to make it stand out too much. So, like... I don't know, I feel like when you make the... I feel like I got really lucky with the combination of helmets, because, I believe I got the Frosty Android, and I had the, I already had the helmet with the horns on it. It's the 5 Kingdoms helmet, but, I really, lucked out that it combines so well, so, yeah, I've got a really good look going on. I feel like I need to find another helmet to put on my avatar as well, like, I don't know, I want to see if I can find another really good, look I can pull off. So I've kind of got, like, a Dark Knight look going on, so... Yeah, so, like, something that would be really cool is, so if you really want to make yourself stand out, like... So you've only got, like, 200 Robux on there, but, like... I don't know, put something, like, really big on there, just kind of, like... I don't know, like a little showpiece thing, so, like... It makes you stand out a lot, especially if it's, like, a limited... Especially if it's, like, a higher tier limited item, so, like the cape I've got, so, yeah, if you, like, put a high tier limited item on you, like, it makes you stand out a lot more, I guess, because there's not that many, there's only a certain amount of limiteds that actually exist. So, actually, if you buy a limited and you never sell it, right, like, so, let's say somebody buys out all the Arinthian capes. So if I really wanted to have a full inventory of Arinthian capes, right, I could do that and make it impossible for others to get Arinthian capes, so I could pretty much dominate the, if I bought every single Arinthian cape in the game that people aren't selling, I could sell them for an insanely high price in Robux. Whenever somebody tries to sell it cheap to, like, bring the value down, I'd buy it, and then sell the rest for like 20,000 Robux or something. Like, because if you own them all, you could actually do that. So you could pretty much determine the price of the item. So yeah, if you really wanted to do that, you could buy out all of one item like whenever it comes into sale. So buy out as many of that item as possible. It'll take quite a bit of Robux, but if you can do that, you can make millions of Robux off that just because you monopolized it. Like, so like let's say there was 1,000 of a limited item that only cost 100, right? So let's say you bought, or no, let's say it only costs 10, right? So you buy out all of that. So it would cost you 10,000 Robux to buy that out, but let's say if you were to sell those 1,000 for 1,000, right, each. So that would mean that selling it you'd earn 1,000,000 Robux, right? So you'd only be losing 10,000 Robux from that, and you're still at 1,000,000, but that is how you make a lot of money in Roblox, and then you just buy it out again for the price that you I mean, it probably won't be as low as it was before, but yeah, if you buy it out cheap and sell it when it goes back to a higher price, you can make a lot of money on Roblox. So just like, if you sell it, buy it for less than what you sold it at to make a profit. So let's keep running around. I haven't found a gleaming in a while. So oh hey Joby Leaf, welcome to the stream. I'm hunting with only gleaming boost right now. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have an alpha or gamma out right now, but I don't know, I like having the Ikazuan at the front of my party, so and pretty much everything in my party right now is gamma, so because it's my gamma competitive team, so it surprisingly gets a lot of wins too for gammas, because people say that gammas aren't meant for PvP, but I've proven that nature doesn't really mean much when it comes to like, I do actually have a Discord, Blu-ray Guns. If you want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description of the stream. Does anybody want to put that? Oops, sorry. Does anybody want to put that up in the chat real quick? The link to the Discord. Yeah, I do have a Discord. So, oh hey, Reactive Hyper, welcome to the stream. Oh, so you want to send me a picture of what the code looks like? All right, that sounds cool. Yeah, I need to get better at. I don't really know how people can model like stuff like Burroach or Ikazuan. I just don't know how it's done. I really want to learn how to do that. Like, I think it would be really cool to do something like that. But to be honest, 2D games are a lot easier for me to do because it's easier to make a sprite from scratch than it is to make a full-on model. And I bet a lot of people can agree with that. So unless they're like really good at modeling, but yeah, there's a lot less work that goes into making a 2D sprite than a 3D model. If you guys, I mean, do you guys agree or disagree with that? Because oh, you got scammed. Only that you've been working on before is gone. Yeah, that happened to Icy as well. They lost 3,000 Robux and limited to a hacker. So yeah, I've lost a lot of stuff too before. So like, I feel your pain. So oh, you want to get into Scratch? Code.org is also pretty good for it. Because it has a little bit more advanced. If you want to do one that has a better system for making like games and stuff, I'd say try code.org because as far as I know, the system is a little bit. It's got a lot more it can actually do with its system compared to what Scratch can do. And it's got a bigger library of stuff, so although Scratch is still pretty good, I did it a long time ago. I never really like. I made something on Scratch that I believe got 10,000 remakes or something. So yeah, there were a lot of people that like. So back when like the troll face was a meme, I made like a I guess I made like a dancing troll or something. So. Oh wow, 7 people watching. Alright, we beat the stream record for the day. So who just joined in? Who's the 7th person? Unless it's already... everybody's already talked in the chat. So, still haven't found I knocked out an alpha Chompact earlier on stream, but I want to, like, I mean, it doesn't matter much to me. I don't think it was hidden ability. If it was hidden ability, I'd cry. But, I doubt it. But, if I can get a Rainbow Wisp Gamma on stream today, I'd be happy. Any Gamma would be good today, because I haven't found one in a while. I don't know, I guess I'm trying too much to get a Gamma. It's just, if it happens, it happens. I should really try and do it with Scorb, because Scorb is best Orb. And I need to get Scorb's, yeah, Scorb is best Orb. We need to get Scorb's Gamma. So... Oh, you've never found a Gamma? You'll find one eventually. It takes a while, but, yeah, during the, I got a lot during the, what was it, the El Iguana event? No, the Gekla event. But, yeah, if you really do want to get one, like, it'll take a bit of time, but it'll happen eventually. I honestly can't wait till Route 8 comes out, though, because that'll, I'll definitely have enough to get to the Ferroglyph mount, and I think having, like, a new mount being, like, right there... Oh, you just DM me in Discord? Alright, I'll check that. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, wow, so that is, Yeah, I understand that. That's really simple. Yeah, that is, very simple script. There's not really, Yeah, I pretty much understand all of that. Like, that's very simple syntax and all that. So when it comes down to, I don't know, I feel like sometimes, like, it can be hard to, like, do events and stuff, but, I wish I knew how to do events and all that, but, like, yeah, I saw the calls of functions and all that, like, so that was easy enough to understand. Oh, wait, somebody just typed in the chat that I didn't see. Oh, welcome to the stream, Zafran, Kamal, I don't really know what Loomian that... So, a Gamma that's pure nimble, but what is the Gamma... Because, No, I have not actually heard of that, Icy. I honestly don't really want to get involved with politics right now, because, like... Yeah, there's a lot of tension in the country right now. I just don't want to, like, really, like, cause anything on stream or, like, cause any fights, but, like... Yeah, it's crazy that something like that happened. But, yeah, the country's, like, getting really crazy right now, like... Oh, a Gamma... Oh, a Gamma pure nimble, fighter that was found en route, So, I really don't know. You might have to ask the, Loomian Legacy Discord about that, because they would know a lot more about that than I do. Probably just another Gamma, but, Oh, you live there? Wow. Yeah, I live in a very quiet town, I guess, Yeah, where I live, it's pretty much country, but, like, I'm an hour away from a city anyway, so, yeah, things don't really get crazy where I live. I've honestly gotta say, like, aside from a few school fights, like, that I have accidentally encountered, like, literally nothing. There's, very little that ever goes on where I live. And I don't want to jinx things, but, Oh yeah, my, dad and brother, they were driving by, and they, my dad and brother were in the news for, like, 1 second, like, they literally passed a, weather truck, and they were, like, there was, like, a big storm that was going on last night, so, yeah, they, my dad and brother were on TV for a second, so 1 second of fame, because of a storm watch that they were recording, so, and they were using my car as well, so, yeah, my car is a famous car for at least a second. And nobody really notices the cars, they're only there for the weather, but hey, it's 1 second of fame, am I right? So let's run from this barrage. So let's keep running around. Alright, there's another burrow. Just keep running. Running from the burrow. I don't know, just random song there, just for fun. Alright, another burrow. Alright, so let's head over to Turtles with Mustaches as well, just to see if there's anything new in the Discord server. Go to the main chat. Alright, so I'm gonna run around real quick and then I'll take a look at that. So no, if you want to give away a Gamma Chartiki away for free, that's perfectly fine. Because yeah, the trade value I feel is non-existent. I mean, technically speaking, they're all still Loomians, even though something's inherently more rare than something else. It's like, it's literally digital. The developers could decide to, at any point, just give anybody anything that they so want to. So, yeah, pretty much Loomian value is non-existent. So, oh, a storm took down a tree and that took down power from the whole neighborhood apart from your house. Like, that is crazy. That is really lucky. That actually happened to us once before as well. Like, so actually we've almost had a tree hit our house twice before. So actually a tree was like 1 inch away from hitting one of our cars like a long time ago, which it never did. But yeah, it was like a big hurricane like that hit our house. Like, we still have, and this was like 10 years ago, or 10, 15 years ago. Like, it was just a long time ago, right? And we still have wood from when that happened. So yeah, it's crazy to believe that like a hurricane that brings down a tree, you still have wood from that, like, because we don't really burn it. So alright, I'm just gonna go around. Oh, and Blu-ray Guns is in the game. That's really cool. So, yeah, the developers could literally just create anything they want, or, like, give anybody anything they want, so the trade value is technically non-existent if there's a corrupt dev on the server. So, if any developers are watching this and they want to just, put 10 Gamma, not the Gamma Ikazune, I want to keep the Gamma Ikazune's value up, but if they want to put like 10 Gamma Teridis on my account that I could like give away to you guys, like, I think it would be really cool if they, you know how they did that whole Gamma starter giveaway, like how they gave it to like certain streamers and all that, like, how cool would it be if they found me out, right, and they gave me like some Gamma starters or something to give to you guys, like, I think that would be a really cool thing to do. I think it would be really cool to have my own custom Loomian as well, so, if we can get, Tetracata into the game, yeah, that would be, I think we have to start, like, a trend, though, or something, so we have to, like, I think enough people have to want it in order for them to actually put it into the game, so, we're gonna have to, like, raise awareness for it if we want to do that, because, like, I don't think anybody's really put that much effort into getting a single Loomian into the game, because, like, there's so many of us that want to do it, so, like, I don't know, like, I don't have Twitter, but if anybody else has Twitter and they want to start a trend for that, like, with Loomian Legacy, because, yeah, I really do want to get this into the game, so, yeah, I think I was hunting a Gamma starter, but I haven't done that in a while. I need to get back into doing that at some point, because I'm really close to getting it, but, yeah, I haven't done that in a while. How crazy would it be if I did that hunt, I finished it up, when I finally get the Gamma starter, it's a Rainbow Wisp Gamma starter, so, yeah, the next starter I get at the lab, like, that's gleaming, is a Gamma starter. So, and if it's Rainbow Wisp as well. I wonder, has anybody ever found a, I know it's unlikely that anybody's ever found a Rainbow Wisp Gamma Taridi before. So, Has anybody even found a Gamma Treaty yet? Like, I think somebody's found it before, but, I know it's really unlikely because it's, like, something that you've got to go out of your way to find, and it takes a while anyway, so, like... Yeah, so, they might... Actually, it's possible that that's not even a thing anymore, so, like... Does anybody want to try and go onto an alt account and, like, try and soft reset that? Like, see if they can get a Gamma start? Well, technically, no. You can't get a Gamma starter unless you get... So, actually, yes, it is impossible to get a Gamma starter until you've actually, chosen your initial starter. So, technically speaking, that is the only Loomian in the game where you are forced to pay Robux for it. It's not optional to pay for it. You have to be forced to. You can't even soft reset for it. So, I feel like for the starters, you shouldn't have to have the mastery to get the Gamma. Because it makes it so that way you can't, like, soft reset to get a Gamma Loomian, like... So, it is kind of a shame. The same goes with the static encounter for the, Mutagon. I wish you can get the Gamma without having to catch it initially, so, I mean, it's kind of nice that you're not, like, failing it or anything like that, but, yeah, I wish that they could do something like that. Somebody has a Gleaming Rainbow Wisp, or a Gleaming, Ruby, Eliguana. I need to try and get at least a Gleaming Emerald, I have 2 rubies and a, I have 2 rubies, a Gleaming Gold. I'm gonna keep the Gleaming Gold. Wish I had my second Gleaming Gold to trade away still, but, yeah, so I have 2 rubies, so I could trade a ruby away. I have a ton of Gleaming Bronzes as well, so, if I traded a bunch of Gleaming Bronzes, I could probably get a, yeah, Jimmy found one. I know, I've actually seen plenty of people who've gotten them before, so, like, it's not like they don't exist, it's just that they're, not as common, I guess. So... Yeah, so, this was my rare encounter for the event, so, I was hoping I would get a Gleaming Sapphire, but, technically speaking, even though the value is, like, a lot less than... So it's, like, 4 times less than what this was, technically speaking, the encounter was, like, one of the rarest things, like... So this was actually 4 times rarer than a Gleaming Sapphire would have been. So, I calculated, and it's, getting a full odds Gamma Ikazune, like... So, I'm not talking about Gleaming Boost. I use Gleaming Boosts, obviously, but, a Gamma Ikazune without any roaming boosts is 480,000 chance of happening, so, like, literally a 500,000 chance of ever happening to you. So, this was literally... I can't keep saying literally. It is a bad habit, and I must shake it off. But, yeah, so this was... Actually, I think it might be 3... Yeah, it was probably 3 times that of, So the actual encounter for this, with proof... So if I gave somebody proof that this was an actual full odds encounter, right? I could technically get 3 Gleaming Sapphires for this, if we base it off of odds. So, this is a 3 Gleaming Sapphire value right here based on odds alone, like... If they had, like, some sort of indicator that this was caught at those odds. And I wish they did. That would actually make this a lot more interesting. So if they had, like, an indicator saying that this was caught off of a roaming boost or anything. So, I don't know, maybe, like, a special, like, little, thing for full odds, just to kind of say, hey, this is a bit rarer than your average, Gamma that people get off of boosts. So, I don't know, I feel like they should, I feel like Loomian Legacy should add something like that, where it's just kind of saying, so it kind of rewards people for hunting full odds compared to with boosts. And it therefore makes the value, the sentimental value, the, legitimate value as well, so, I don't know, I think that would shake up the trade value a lot more, so, so the actual value of the Loomian is a lot more similar to the encounter value, so, if we were to consider the odds, like, a coin system, so, like, this is pretty much a 480,000, Loomian right here, so, Yeah, I feel like the prices are just kind of like, that's the one thing I don't like trading is that especially since boosts are in the game, like that make it like really really low odd or really really high odds of catching a gleaming. Yeah, I don't like that it's priced at the minimum odds, even though some of these people are getting at full odds. Like, I feel like it should be average between the two, because even with minimum odds, it's still the price is still kind of it is kind of like it is like paying Robux, so it's not something everybody's gonna have at those odds. So oh, you got a gleaming ruby? That's really cool. Yeah, so I feel like the minimum odds is just kind of like, I wish they can kind of price it at the mid-level odds, like just average out the max odds and the min odds, so it's kind of like it's a bit more fair, I guess. So I don't know. I feel like it just kind of averages out the actual encounter rate. That is somewhat, because I feel like putting it at the minimum odds is inaccurate to how the actual encounter rate's gonna go. Because I'd say around 50% of the people, if you were just to assume, right, that there's two types of encountering, actually multiple types if you can consider all the let's just consider the max odds and the min odds for now. So if you were to take those and you were to average those out, that would be around the odds of so that would be around how often people would actually get this. Like, if we were to consider 50% of the people are hunting with boost and 50% are hunting without it. So if you were to take that average, that should be around where the price would be. Like, I don't know, I feel like that would be a lot more fair than what the current system is. Oh wow, a Mutagon. Alright, let's catch this and not feel like I did last time. Yeah, there's people who just care about the demand and all that. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like Mutagon got heavily bombarded earlier, because, like, I don't know, I wish it didn't get bombarded so much earlier. I wish it was just the, I think it should have just been the one static encounter that you could get gleaming, but, like, it has a set odds of encountering, so, like, I don't know, I wish boosts didn't affect the, rate of the gleaming. I mean, it's nice that we can get more of them, but, yeah, I do wish that they kind of made it a little harder to actually have one of these. Right, let's carefully tase this. Right, I'm not gonna hit it with anything else because I don't want to knock it out on accident. So this is a full odds Mutagon. Alright, I'll trade this to one of you guys because I already have one, so... Would have been cool getting the static encounter of this in the, inside of one of the expert discs, but I never did that. So it just took way too long. I had to catch it in an ace disc. So let's catch it in another advanced disc. If my boosts are done, I'll show you my, I'll show you as many of my gleamings as I can. I know I have 11 gammas right now. So, as far as you know, a gamma roaming's worth 5 gleaming roamings anyway, so, like... Yes, technically I have a 5 gleaming roaming value right now, like... If we were to consider, like, trade value and all that. And let's not forget all of the gleaming bronzes I have. Because I got a lot of pink starburst geckos, if anybody remembers that, reference. I wonder what the next event's gonna be. I think it'll be really cool if, I saw it out there somewhere that, like, about, like, possibly getting, like, Goppy skins or something. Because of the whole Magikarp pond or something, so, I think it would be really, really cool if we could actually get something like that, so, have a Loomian that's got, like, a million different variations, or, like, have a literal Spinda, and that was to emphasize the Spinda. So, have literal Spinda in the inside of Loomian Legacy. So, create a Loomian that varies depending on the, so that has, like, a million different pattern, or even billions of different pattern variations, so, like, the Loomian will never be the same between two different people. I think it would be really interesting to have something where you, like, create two of the same of that Loomian, so, I don't know, what do you guys think? Should there be a Loomian that's like that, where it has, like, different pattern variations, but, like, it's randomized, so it's, got, like, a certain odds of even being, a certain pattern? I think that would be, like, a really cool mechanic in the game. Yeah. They treat it as if it's a really common thing, like, so, you have the exact same Gamma Corruption as me. That's really cool. This was actually my first Gamma that I ever got. I got this in a trade for, I traded away a Gleaming Hidden ability for this, like, and I should have known the value. I should have traded it for more, but, oh, hey, Akbar, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, this was my first, time ever getting a Gamma, so, in order to get this, I traded away my, Gleaming Hidden ability, I got a Gleaming Hidden ability Twillat a long time ago, and that's why I traded to get this. So this was my first technical Gleaming, and the first Gleaming I ever caught was a, or first Gamma I ever caught was a Gamma Twilat, which I turned into a T-Clips. It's got, like, a nice red wisp. So, yeah, I have two Gammas that, like, and then my first Gamma roaming was my, Gamma Ikazan. So I think the last type of Gammas that I need are a Gamma Starter and a Gamma, into Rainbow Wisp Gamma. If I can get them both in one, that would be really cool. But, yeah, Capno's a really, common Gamma, because, like, I believe that people value, any kind of Capno, or, like, certain Loomians, like, even if they're, like, because of how common they are, like, Capno, like, I believe Capno's a 50% encounter rate anyways, so, actually, I think it's, like, 75%. But, because of Capno's encounter rate, people really, like, undermine its value, so, like, Capnots are really, 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 low in value right now. Or, they have been for a while, because they're so common. So, yeah, so, you're not really gonna get much with... Even if you had, like, a Gamma Capnot, people really don't like it much. Oh, yours is, purple, and yours is purple, pink, and it's a skill lava? That's really cool. Come on, Eruptodon. Should I just use my Ace Disc on this? Or should I save it for something better? I think it's probably better to save it for something better. So I'll just keep using these blitzes. I think at this point I'm gonna try one Blaze Chomp or something like that, because I really do want to catch this. Like, I don't have spare and it's not very effective on it. I'll use I'll Lava Slash it. Okay, good, it didn't take it out, and I think I could do another one on it. Alright, so let's just try one more Lava Slash, and as long as it doesn't crit. It crit! Oh well. It was just a mute. I already have two Mutagons, so, like, I have a Gleaming Mutagon, and I have a regular Mutagon, so, I'm not really losing much there. So, yeah, there was slight lag there. I should have just caught a yellow or something. I shouldn't have risked it. Because that was a very risky move I made. So, that was all on me. How long is left on my boost, anyways? I have no time left on my boost. So let's head over to Rally, check my Rally Loomians. I want to try and see if I can get a Gleaming Eaglet. Or actually, I think I'm hunting... I think I've got Weevil in there now. Let's head to Rally Ranch. Oh, so you have a Gleaming Mutagon, a regular, and a secret ability. That's really cool. Yeah, all I have is a Gleaming into regular Mutagon at the moment. So, let's look at these Rally Loomians. Alright, let's, max that. So, it doesn't look like any of these are Gleaming. Oh, there's a secret ability. Alright, let's keep that. And release the rest. For some reason, I get secret abilities more often than Gleamings, even on boosts. Like, it's just so weird. Alright. And I know that secret abilities are 2 times more rare than an Alpha Gleaming anyway, so, like... Alright, so... let's just see if any of these have secret ability. Yeah, obviously those two do, but, Yeah, that seems to be it. So I can give these away. Like, so if I have 10 people watching today, I'll give both of those away, or maybe one of them away. I don't know. So want to see my gamma collection real quick because I was on there. So let me just sort this out real quick. So let me just move these over here. A lot of alpha chomp actors for some reason. Like, for some reason, my luck favors the alpha chomps. Yeah, that's literally 6 alpha chomp actors. Need to find a place to put these. The gleaming box is almost full, so let's just put 2 of those in my gleaming box. Let's put a couple of those in there for now. Then I'm gonna have to sort this out. So yeah, so I have in this box I have at least 11 gammas. So my gamma Ikazune, my gamma Repidum, my gamma Luxor. So you saw those 2 already. So this is the same wisp as my Ikazune. So I also have a gamma Garbantus. I have a gamma Munchwheel. That is what it was called, right? Yeah, so I have a gamma Munchwheel, and I have half no evolution gammas. So yeah, those are my those are the 7 different types of gammas I have at the moment. So should I change my hunting location for now? All right, let's just check this Weevil. Just release it because it's not gleaming or hidden ability. So let me check my mastery real quick. I want to see if I can, not that, I don't want to check that. I want to look at this. So, I'm going to hunt for another, like, 30 minutes, or, like, 30, 40 minutes or so, and then, yeah, I'll end the stream off again, because I don't want to be, like, streaming too late tonight, but, alright, so, what do I have? Alright, so, Pootrol is out of the question, so I can't get a Gamma Pootrol yet. I'm gonna keep trying for, I'm gonna keep trying at the junkyard, try and get a Gamma, Operaptor. Either that or Gamma Toridi would be cool. So, do any of you guys, like, have any of you seen, like, Gamma Toridi, like, before, oh, hey, Invader, welcome back. Oh, and hey, Off-Zero, welcome to the stream. So, oh, so I can get 3 boost tokens at level 64. Since I buy them, it's not really too much. It's a nice, little bit of extra, but, like, yeah, since I already buy boost tokens anyways, it's kind of, it is kind of pointless at that point. Like, it's nice to add the extra ones on there, but, yeah, since I, like, buy them anyways, it's, doesn't really do too much, so. Alright, just a regular Burroch. So, yeah, so there's, oh wow, so there's only 30 Gamma Toridis at the moment, so, like, that means they do have a higher trade value than most Loomians. Like, at the moment, it's kind of like it's it's like a, Rainbow Twilat because of how many there actually are. So, yeah, technically, like, I think it might be on the same level as and I mean, people will still get more, but, like, so it's a little less than a Rainbow Twilat, but I think it's definitely going to be, like, especially if you have, like, a Rainbow Wisp Gamma Toridi, like, I think it's kind of on par with the Rainbow Twilat, like, which I think, definitely the Rainbow Twilat is the, is by far the rarest, Gamma in the game, so therefore it's the highest value, because, like, there's never going to be any more of those. Oh, hey, Rando, welcome to the stream. Oh, wow, 9 people watching. So, oh, hey, Mustafa Khan, I'll make it bigger if I find a Gleaming or something so I don't fail it, because, I failed a Gleaming earlier on stream, so I just want to, like, I've got the screen on minimum just so I can see the chat, because, if I made the screen bigger, I wouldn't be able to see the chat at the same, so it's like a, I mean, I could make it just slightly bigger for you guys, so, yeah, let me just expand that just a little bit. Alright, so I expanded it just a bit for you guys. So let me just scroll up there. Yeah, that did get bigger, so. Let me just put the viewer count on the bottom there. Alright, let me just run from this chompactor. I'm just gonna reload my sub count while I'm at it. Just check it and see if it went up or anything. See if I got any notifications about that. No notifications. Alright, so still at 166. Oh, Starbound is good. Yeah, it looks like a really good game. It reminds me of Harvest Moon. I played Harvest Moon on Game Boy. I didn't have it on Game Boy physically, but like I played it on an emulator, and it's a really charming game. I've got to say, like. By the way, did any of you guys have a Game Boy Advanced SP growing up? Because that was technically my first ever console I've ever owned. I should also close my blinds. Yeah, they're open right now, so. Alright, my blinds are closed, so let's run from this purge and see if I got any luck going. Just check the chat. So, yeah, the Discord server, like, there's days when it's, like, really active, and there's days when it's, like, really, Discord server's dead. I want to try and see if we can get it to be more active, so, like, even if I'm not on, like, you guys should, like, be really active in the Discord, like, I don't know, just converse with each other, just, we've got to figure out, like, cool events we can do in the Discord that, like, we can all host or something, so, like, Invader, you're the, co-owner of the Discord server, so, you want to come up with any fun events to do, like, even if I'm not on, just, like, I don't know, you can come up with events as well, like, if you want to, so maybe, like, organize a game of Survivor or something, or, organize, like, a game of, Total Drama, so, like, there was a Total Drama Island Roblox, I guess, so, yeah, if you want to, like, organize stuff like that, because you are the co-owners, like, even the moderators, if you guys want to, if you guys are mod in the Discord and you want to, like, do a event or something just for fun, yeah, because I feel like having events like that and just doing fun things like that, even if I'm not on, it'll be fun. Yeah, same here. I was really in the... So, Game Boy was my first console, but, like, I also owned a DS Lite growing up, like, same with the Wii, like... So, technically, my first console, if you were to consider, like, it has to be plugged into a TV, it'd be considered a console. Like, technically, that would make the Wii my first console, like... So, yeah, the Wii was an amazing system. I don't know, people complain about motion controls, but, like, with the Wii, I feel like it was done right. Even games where people say it's forced, like, I feel like it's perfectly fine. Like, Galaxy, the motion controls didn't really feel forced in that, like, I feel like it just added a little extra, control into the game, because, like, as long as the motion controls aren't really stupidly done, like, for example, some of the, AR puzzles inside of Breath of the Wild that felt forced, like, if they just make it where they implement the motion control as a part of the, control, so it adds, like, an extra button without being a button, like, it can be really, really cool, like, if they use it correctly. So, yeah, so, I actually beat the game, like, I got almost every star except for the last star on, so, the only one that gave me a hard time was the, Luigi's Purple Coins star, like, so that was the only, star that I ever had a hard time completing, like, that was literally the last star I needed to complete, and there was another one where I had to destroy trash that gave me a hard time as well, but, like, yeah, it literally came down to 2 or 3, stars each, so, yeah, I beat it as Mario, and I got to the Luigi side, so, like, I don't know, I feel like that was a cool, I feel like as far as Galaxy goes, like, unlocking Luigi is one of the coolest features that ever happened in it, like, I don't know, and having to go through it again as Luigi is just amazing. So, alright, there's another, brooch. Yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 is a different story for me, like, I honestly like Galaxy 1 a lot better. I feel like the galaxies just were built a lot, it's not that I don't like Galaxy 2, I don't know, even the Bowser fight in Galaxy 1 just felt a lot more, climactic, because, making Bowser bigger doesn't mean they made Bowser better, I guess. Like, because it seems that they went for the whole create a giant Bowser approach in Galaxy 2, where like Galaxy 1 just made it so that way you fight Bowser on the same planet. Like, I don't know, like, I prefer Galaxy 1 over Galaxy 2. Like, and the battle music was just so good in Galaxy 1 as well. Like, not to mention the amount of boss fights there were. Like, it was just it was an amazing game, and I really hope I think it would be cool if they made a Galaxy 3 or made a remake of Sunshine on the Switch or something. Because those are the two big games that they haven't done for Mario in a long, long time. And I don't really know if they're going to do a Sunshine remake, but actually, it would make a lot of sense if they did a Mario 64 remake, because the last time that ever happened was because that technically was their first ever 3D Mario game that they ever delved into. I feel like it would be a really cool way to kind of celebrate that, to make a brand new Mario 64 game on the Switch, and to actually add Waluigi as well. So you can finally they can finally get the Waluigi fans off their back for like finally giving him a game. So like literally just give him a role in some sort of Mario game finally. Like, actually technically there is a one game where he actually kind of had his own spotlight. So have you ever heard of DDR Mario? Waluigi is a boss fight in that, and he actually has a valid moveset that they could actually use for Smash, because one of the things they actually used for Waluigi in that is they actually gave him Bob-ombs to use. So I feel like they yeah, Hat in Time was another really great platformer game. I feel like it was more inspired by Galaxy though. Like, I wish there were more games like that nowadays, because like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of developers are just doing shooters, or like, and there's Rare and they're still doing stuff, but like, one, we need a new Banjo-Kazooie game, or a Banjo-Kazooie 1 and 2 remake or something, and two, we need like a new Mario 64 or something, because like, we have not had a good collectathon in years. So also Nuts and Bolts, like, so you know how people say Nuts and Bolts for Banjo-Kazooie was kind of like the worst Banjo-Kazooie game? I mean, I don't think it was ever as good as the originals, and I never really played the originals, but I want to play the originals too. So, like, but I feel like Nuts and Bolts is kind of underrated. I played a lot of it. Like, it was actually the first Banjo-Kazooie game I ever got exposed to, and like, I've got to say, it's actually surprisingly fun, like, because you actually have to think your way around the problems compared to just collecting the stuff, like, and it is still technically a collectathon, it's just got a different mix, or it's got a different approach to how it goes about that, like, so you can technically do it without the vehicles, it's just a lot harder to do. So, yeah, I really think the vehicle mechanic in Nuts and Bolts was quite interesting. Still no Gammas, or no Gleamings in a while anyways. Like, I don't know, my RNG has been like really terrible recently. So, oh, you got an Operaptor and Pyromine back to back? That's really cool. So, I'm gonna close my eyes on this next one. Let's see. Regular Chompactor, alright. And the Chompactor. So what do you think my next rare encounter is going to be like? Aside from an Alpha Gleaming, like, unless you get like an Alpha Operaptor or something, but what do you think my next Gamma is going to be? Is it going to be a Gamma, am I going to get a Gamma Roaming? Am I going to get a Gamma Operaptor? Like, a Rainbow Wisp Gamma? So, you guys want to predict what my next Gamma is going to be? Like, so, I'll say, put 1 in the chat if you think it's going to be a Rainbow Wisp, 2 in the chat if you think it's going to be an Operaptor, or 3 in the chat if it's going to be a Roaming. So, or put 4 in the chat if you think it's going to be a combination of Rainbow Wisp and either of the other two. So, yeah, I want to see if I can get, a Rainbow Wisp, a Gamma Operaptor, or another Gamma Roaming on stream. Because I think I'd feel accomplished at that. So, oh, your rarest encounter was game crash, so like you never knew what Loomian was in the game before it crashed. Yeah, that is technically true. So that is an r/technically true moment right there. That is speaking straight facts right there. Let's run from this Burroach. So, have any of you seen or played the new Fortnite season? I know I've already talked about this earlier, but, I don't know, like, I've been hooked on this new season, because, it's gotta be one of my favorite seasons we've gotten so far, like, it's not like I'm competitive about Fortnite, but I really like the, Battle Pass, I guess, like, so, yeah, I'm level 107 in the Battle Pass right now, so, and the only reason I got to 107, I did technically buy tiers, but, like, shamefully, yes, but, it gets me closer to the Hollow, Iron Man skin, which is what I really want to get out of this. That and the Hollow Groot, they're the two skins that have the most, so Iron Man, Doom, and, Groot are the three skins that have the most, prevalence of the, so as far as the wraps go, like, they're the three skins that show the most, but, like, and the other skins show the least, I guess, because, like, it's based on their outfits, but, yeah, like, I really want to get the Hollow Groot skin, because, like, it just looks so good. Yeah, so it's sweat on people or be sweated on by other people, like, I honestly feel like I actually get a lot of wins without building at all, like, so it also depends on what console you're playing on as well, because, there's not really a lot of good people on Switch, like, most people on Switch don't really know how to build that well, like, so, yeah, if you were to play it on Switch, you'd actually, have a good advantage there, like, so, yeah, you can literally, I have won games on Switch without having to be a sweat, like, I still don't really know how to build like people build, like, I just don't know how to build those crazy, like, buildings, like, at lightning fast speeds like most people do, and, like, it just hurts my brain to see that happen, like, because I just don't know how people get into the rhythm for that. It's just, like, it is literally, like, spamming the buttons, so, what do I think of SCP Containment Breach? Are you talking about, like, SCP in general, or are you talking about, like, an actual game or something? Because, I think the concept for SCPs is really cool, because, like, they're literally user-created, so it's not even like it's technically not owned by anybody. It's open access to pretty much everybody, like, and I think somebody, like, tried to copyright claim it, and they actually succeeded, like, so people were, like, suing the heck out of that person, like, so that guy, like, is literally on the streets for, trying to claim the name SCP for, like, as far as that goes. Yeah, the whole legal system is out of whack, so, like, if something's open access and somebody decides to copyright claim it, like, or to, like, claim it, I guess, like, through the whole legal process, like, I think that's just kind of wrong, so, yeah, I feel like as far as, like, copyright goes, they need to, like, have a more, at-ease system of copyright, so, like, you can't just claim anything you want if it's not claimed already, like... Alright, so you think they drowned themselves in coffee before they played every game, so, alright, let me just keep running around. Oh, you're talking about the game? No, I've never played it, like, sounds interesting, though, like, I could play it at one point. Alright, let's keep running around. I think it would be really cool to get involved with, like, a Roblox myth as well, like, you know how those exist, like, gods and all that, like, I don't know, I think it'll be really cool to get involved in some sort of Roblox myth at some point. Still no Gammas on the stream, like, I'm surprised. Also, I should check my, if I go to my channel, I should check my view count, see if I, because I'm getting really close to hitting 10,000 views, so, I want to see if I've hit, like, 8,000 so far. So if I go to my channel, I'm also getting really close to, like, getting monetized, like, not there yet, but, I believe I'm somewhere around like 10% of the way there. Over 10% actually. So, wait, just run away from this real quick. Bit of a yawn. So how crazy would it be if I got like raided 2 times tonight? Like, I've been raided once before tonight, so I want to see if like it would be crazy if I got raided by like multiple times tonight. I don't know. It's unlikely to happen, but how crazy would that if I predict that? Oh, you got a gleaming ruby. Yeah, didn't you already talk about that, Invader? Like, yeah, I know you caught that. Like, so yeah, didn't you catch that, Invader? Like, that was your really rare encounter that you got. So like, technically, you already are a rich player. So like, having like a really high tier gleaming event Geklo is like really good for building up that value. So I feel like we should just use Geklos as a currency at this point, like, because they're easy enough to like kind of compare with each other, because they have their own rarities, I guess, and they compare easily to each other because they're like on the spot, like at 100, 500, like. So I feel like they should use those as a Oh, so you caught the Gleaming Emerald though. So yeah, I never really got much more than a Gleaming Gold on. I mean, I got the Gamma Ikazune, so like, I'm not complaining or anything, but I do wish I got like a Gleaming Emerald at least, like. And it was a 1 in 16 chance of happening, and yet I never really found a I never really found any like Gleaming Wild Silvers. I have a Gleaming Silver and a Gleaming Gold. I pretty much have every mount up to Gleaming Gold, so yeah, I'm only missing Gleaming Emerald, Gleaming Ruby, and Gleaming Sapphire, but unfortunately we don't know if this is coming back or not, so like, we're gonna have to wait until the next anniversary of Loomian Legacy, which is gonna be next year, so yeah, they might. It's possible they might trade for an Alpha Bronze. Yeah, that is crazy that you got an Alpha Ruby. Like, same with my Gamma Ikazune. Like, there's no way I'm topping that reaction. Like, unless I find something as crazy as that. Like, so if I found like a Gamma Rainbow Wisp Toridi or something, like, even just a Rainbow Wisp, I'd be going crazy over that. Like, because that is like a rare encounter, or a rarer encounter than what the normal encounters are. So like, yeah, so like, I have technically run from two Gleamings before, so I've actually knocked out 2 Gleamings in a bunch of roamings. So I don't really mind too much because I have so many Gleaming Alpha Gleamings that it's really not. I mean, I'm not happy when I knock it out. Like, it's still a Gleaming, and I don't like when that happens. But yeah. So I believe the first Gleaming so I believe I had a 10 Gleaming Bronze encounter streak. Like, so I literally got 10 Gleaming Bronzes before I even got my first non-Gleaming Bronze Gleaming Geklo, and that was a so after 10 Gleaming Bronzes, I believe it might have been 10 Gleaming Bronzes. I think that was how many I got. But I got 10 Gleaming Bronzes, and then finally 2 Gleaming Golds in a row. So yeah, I ended off the event with 2 Gleaming Golds. I already traded one away, but yeah, I got 2 Gleaming Golds out of the event, so that's the highest tier Geklo I ever got. Let's run from this brooch. So I need to try and get a hold of a regular Halloween Chalky, like. So I could possibly do that, like, because I want to try and get a hold of a Gleaming Emerald or something. So it's possible I can do that. I believe that the Gleaming Bronze is worth an emerald anyway. So like, yeah, as far as I know, it's worth an emerald. So actually, emerald's just slightly more than that because it's a 1 in 2,000 chance anyway. So like, Yeah, Gleaming Bronze is not all too rare. Like, I mean, it is rare now, like, in comparison to the other Geklo variants. Like, so, oh, I'm tired. It's getting harder to speak every minute. I think I might TP to Rally Ranch, check the Rally Loomians. Yeah, I've got 23 minutes. So let's just geo-hop to Rally Ranch. Then gonna run in here, see if there's any more Tirides. If there's not, then I'm gonna head down to the junkyard. So just check this real quick. Take a look at the Rally Loomians. Any gleamings? Doesn't look like it. Any hidden abilities? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just release all these non-gleaming Weevolts. Close that. Get onto my mountain, run back onto the route. And see if I can get any, see if there's any Tirides there. I swear, if the first Tiride I encounter is a Gamma Tiride, I will cry. That would literally break me on stream. It's possible. I really don't know, because I'm not really one who knows trade values that much. Like, as far as I know, it's only worth, like, an emerald, but, like, I want to try and trade up my stuff. I don't want to, like, I feel like that would be kind of trading down. Oh, there's one. I want to try and trade up to get a, I don't know. I'd have to see about it. A regular Tiride. Would have been crazy if this was a gleaming. Oh wow, 10 people watching. Alright, so I can do the hidden ability Weevil giveaway now. Okay, back down to 9. So like, if I get 10 people consistently watching, I'll do the I'll give away like one of the I'll give away a hidden ability Weevil. So yeah, if anybody wants that, like, we need to get to 10 people watching, and at 20 people watching, I'll do a Gamma Calf Nugget giveaway, like, and it's only for the first time I ever hit 20. So yeah, if I can hit 20 people watching the stream, if 20 people watching the stream consistently today, like, I'll do a yeah, I think that is overpaying for, like, I'll have to see about it, because I think that might, honestly, I still do want to try and get a hold of a Gleaming Emerald to, like, I don't know, make my collection feel a little bit more complete as far as that goes, so, I'll have to see, because I might be able to use that to trade up to a, Gleaming Emerald. So, yeah, because an Emerald is worth at least, an Emerald's 2,000, so, a Ruby is at least 2.5 Emeralds. So, 2 Rubies is at least 5 Emeralds. So, yeah, if a Gleaming Emerald's worth 16... Yeah, so I'm gonna need a lot to get up to that. So, I also have a bunch of Emeralds as well. Yeah, so Gleaming Bronze is worth 5 Gammas, so, like, I could honestly, like, trade up. So, if a Gleaming Bronze is worth 5 Gammas, so, should I trade in some of my Gleaming Bronzes to get, like, to get some Gammas? Like, I don't know. That would be fun, I guess. Like, so, how many Gleaming Bronzes is a Rainbow Wisp worth? Because, yeah, because if I can get a Rainbow Wisp, any kind of Gamma, like, even through trades, like, I'd trade, a bunch of Gleaming Bronzes for it, like, so I believe 5 Gamma, so that would be about 10 Gleaming Bronzes, right? Like, so, alright, let's just keep running around. Yeah, they do mainly go off of command, so, a Gleaming Emerald is 3 Gleaming Roamings, a Gleaming Ruby is 9 Gleaming Roamings, Gamma Ikazune is 5 Gleaming Roamings, alright. Yeah, that makes sense that Gamma Ikazune's 5 Gleaming Roamings, but, I feel like it should be worth a little bit more because it's still not that common. I don't know. Because it's not like you're going to see a Gamma Ikazune often in trade anyway, so, like, even with a gamma roaming, like, technically, like, not all gamma roamings are created equal, because, or gleaming roamings are created equal, because, if you were to consider Mutagon's rate at the moment, like, unless it went up or something, but, I highly doubt that. But, technically Mutagon is, the lowest, rated gamma roaming, or gleaming roaming, I guess, like, which is unfortunate. I feel like it should have been a lot higher priced, I guess, like, so, actually, technically, I think my, if they had, like, a special marker to say this was full odds, or, like, if they had, like, a special marker to say how much higher the odds were without the boost, like, so, I feel like since this was without boost, right, so without the roaming boost, I believe the roaming boosts are 4 times better odds, so, technically, if they had something like that, where it would be, if it was determined by odds, technically my Gamma Ikazune's worth, 20 Gleaming Roamings, like, if that makes sense, like, so it is, still, like, not, it isn't how it works, but, like, yeah, the trade values do hurt my brain as well, but, I do feel like a Gamma Ikazune does go for a little bit more. Actually, technically speaking, even if somebody has a Rainbow Wisp, Ikazune, like, technically there is a bit more individuality to that, so, like, there's also the sized variants as well, so, yeah, since there's 7 size variants, there's 7 different, Rainbow Wisp Ikazunes you can have. And plus, there's also natures and, like, stats and all that, so, like, technically, almost every, so technically there's a bunch of different unique variations for a Gamma, like, so, still nothing, though, like, can't believe I haven't found anything on these boosts. Oh wow, Gleaming Emerald is 4 Gleaming Roaming, so, I'm assuming that a Gleaming Gold is worth 1 Gleaming Roaming then, like, so, if I were to trade up 5, so that would mean that, in technicality, that would mean a, 5 Gleaming Bronzes is equal to a Gleaming Roaming, so, like, so if I were to trade 5 Gleaming Bronzes to get a Gleaming Gold, then trade that in for a Gleaming Roaming. So, I should try and do that, like, that would be fun. So, yeah, I really wish the trade values could be, like, I don't think it's 2 Gleamings, that's, like, an Emerald for 2 Gleams is just way too low, like, because a Gleam is 1 in 128, so that's literally, like, way too undervalued for a Emerald, like, it's gotta be higher than that. How did it drop? That's literally, I honestly would not even accept a trade, like, right now, if somebody's, like, offering 2 Gleamings for a, or I wouldn't really trade any of them at the moment right now, because the value is, like, so low, like, that's literally just wasting your Geklows, like, that's literally not worth it, because 1, it's an event, and 2, it's a 1 in 2,000 chance, so how is it only worth 2? It should be based on, the minimum price should be based odds at best. So, that would mean that the actual Gleaming prices have gone up, so that would mean that these are, like, they can't make an Emerald worth 2 Gleamings. I'm sorry, but that's just way too low. Invader, are you trying to mess with me? Because, are you talking about Gammas? Because, I believe you might be thinking of Gammas, Invader, because, yeah, it's definitely not 2 Alpha Gleamings, like, it's gotta be at least Gammas, because, like, if it was 2 Alpha Gleamings, that's not a worthy trade, like, because the odds of getting an Emerald are a lot more rare than getting a Gleaming, and there's not even any more, you can't even get any more Emeralds anyways, like, there's no way the value of them dropped that much. Because, yeah, I don't see it being 2 Gleamings. I feel like the minimum is at least a Gamma or 2, like, I'd say the minimum is at least 2 to 4 Gammas for an Emerald, at the very minimum. because it is definitely not 2 alpha gleamings. That is just like, same goes with Mutagon. It's definitely not like an alpha gleaming level. Like, I feel like people just mess these trade values up so much sometimes, like, and it just kind of ruins the game, I think, when people like lower the trade value based on demand. Like, you know, I feel like we should have our own like kind of trade. So we should set up our own values inside our own server. So like inside the Discord server, I feel like we should set up our own values for whatever we have in circulation. So I think we should make it so that way everything inside the everything that we have in circulation is cheaper than what we would get elsewhere. So we trade with each other to kind of like do that, right? So I feel like if we do that inside our inside of our own server, right? So like we could actually start getting we could actually probably make some gains in our server if we do that. Like, so yeah, if people join in, like getting cheaper rates on certain Loomians, like that actually might work out. Like, we could try and do that. That would actually be a very nice thing to do. Yeah, I don't see it being worth a regular gleaming starter, like, because again, like, I know it's like you have to get it at the lab or rally it, but I just don't see that being the case. Like, I don't know, that's just way too unbelievable to be true. Because Ruby's like 1 in 5,000. There's no way it's that low. And plus, it's an event as well. It's not like it's not like it's still in circulation. It's not like you can get more of them. So the fact that people are pricing it at like a gleaming starter, like, or an emerald at like 2 regular gleamings is just way too low. Like, I don't know. Yeah, that's just messed up. Like, because the odds of a gleaming are a lot better than getting that of an emerald gecko, like, by a long shot. So, like, there's a lot more gleamings than there are emerald geckos, so why is the value of that on? I feel like it should be based on the amount that actually exists. Like, I feel like odds are very relevant in pricing, because that's just not really a fair pricing for an emerald gecko that, like, because there's a lot more gleamings than there are emerald geckos. So I feel the emerald geckos should have a higher trade value than 2 gleamings. Like, I feel like we can't be basing these things off of demand. We should, yeah, I feel like the whole demand system is just really out of whack, because, like, if the demand dictates that an emerald is only worth 2 alpha gleamings, it is just a broken system, because if you go off of how many alpha gleamings there are compared to how many emeralds there are, because at this rate I could just invest in emeralds. I could just trade 2 alphas for an emerald gecko, like a bunch of emerald geckos, trade up to get the trade up to get all the other ones. Like, it is literally okay, so 2 gleaming starters equals a gamma. So yeah, so yeah, I knew a ruby was worth like, I believe ruby's worth like 2 gammas or something, like, as far as I know. Like, that's understandable. Like, although, like, I still don't see why, like, because again, you're gonna get more gammas than you are gonna get a ruby. Like, so again, I feel like they shouldn't be basing this off of demand, like, because that's just way too low. Like, especially with them not being available anymore. Like, there's gonna be more gammas than there ever will be rubies or emeralds. Like, and there's no guarantee the event's gonna come back. So, like, what I don't get is, why is a Halloween Loomian a lot more valuable than any of these geckos? Like, I can understand bronzes, silvers, and golds being like kind of a lower value. Maybe not gold, but like, again, with like anything that's like 2,000, like a 1 in 2,000 chance of happening. Like, so they're basically saying that something that's a 1 in 2,000 chance of happening is worth something that's a 1 in 128 chance of happening. Like, that just does not compute to me. Like, literally, the value just does not add up. I feel like, as far as values go, the demand should be, the base price should be set after the odds. So, like, the odds should be the base price, and then the demand kind of, like, moves it up or down from there, so it shouldn't be any lower than the base odds. Well, no, I don't think it should be any lower than what the base odds are. And then it just changes from there. So it should be around base odds, but, like, the demand is what makes that, like, kind of shift a little bit, but, like, it shouldn't be like that. Like, yeah, again, like, the demand changes so much, so often that, like, literally the values are irrelevant. Like, literally, you can change the demand so that way, you can literally make a Gamma Ikazune worth 1 Alpha Gleaming. So literally, like, demand is just retardedly, and I don't want to, I mean, pardon my language, but, the demand system is just way too unfair. Like, I feel like that's just not really a feasible system for trading. So, I want to try and do something. I want to try and do a, so inside of our server, I want to do odds-based trading. So, any trades we do inside of our Discord server, like, anybody within our Discord server, like, because it's within a certain system, I want to make it so that, we make it so that wow, an Alpha Sapphire, I could see that, like, wait, hang on, 60 plus? No. No way, like, so, hang on. Yeah, it's 12 times a Gamma Ikazune, even though, like, I feel like the whole demand... Okay, so here's how I think we should play it in the Discord server. So, any trades we make in the Discord server are going to be based on odds only. Like, if it's anywhere else, like, whatever the demand is, that's it. But, like, as far as a fair trade goes, like, in our Discord server, I want to make it so that way, when we trade off of odds only, so that way it's, and any other, like, additional, like, thing that you guys want to, like, kind of... Base odds are where we start, and then negotiations go from there. So, because I feel like these trade values are just unreasonable sometimes, and I feel like it should, they really need to kind of, make it a lot more fair. Yeah, this is where I just kind of, like, draw the line, like, because, Grinch is, I feel like a Grinch is not really that valuable anymore, like, because we already know that everybody's getting a Grinch, so, yeah, literally, an odd-based trading server, so, I feel like if we start an odd-based trading server, and we advertise an odd-based trading server, so, the rules of the server are, you trade based on the odds, none of the demand is in there, so, you join the server if you want to have a fair trade where it's based on the odds, not based on the whole demand. So whatever's in there is in there. So yeah, I feel like that would be a lot of a better system than what the current trade system is. Like, and it's more organized than what we already have. So, like, literally, I feel like if we create an odds-based trade server, right? So we have to trade things based on odds, and then there's certain, like, factors that, like, would also be taken into account. So, like, for anything event, there has to be, like, a bit of a buffer for that as well. So, like, we have to consider, like, the so, like, how rare something would be as well. So, like, considering that you can't get something ever again. So, if there's a special factor in play, we're also gonna have to consider that. But as far as trade value goes, like, especially for something that you can just continuously get, like a Gamma Roaming or something that's got, like, a base odds, I feel like we should have a minimum, or maybe average the odds out. So, like, set the trade value at the average odds for, boosted, no boost with that Loomian. So, it makes it fair for everybody, you know? So, like, so people who, don't have Robux that get the stuff can, like, get stuff without having to, like... So it makes it fair for everybody. So, like, stuff you get on boost is, like, at equal value, so, like... So it's kind of fair for people who have Robux and who don't have Robux. So a fair but equal system is what I want to propose. So... And I think we could actually do that as well. Yeah, so people can literally pinpoint a certain value on a Loomian and it doesn't go up and down all the time. And as long as it's within one specific group, the value won't really change. as long as people can agree on that, you know, like, so there is no real demand in my ideal trade server. So it's all based on it is based on base odds and that alone, and any other factors that might go into the rarity of it. But I don't really think we should really consider natures as far as that goes, because like, while it's not really ideal for PvP, that's kind of like, so I feel like anything like that should be so base odds is where we start as far as that goes, and then anything else is negotiated. So yeah, if you want to so whenever you post a trade request in that server, right, to put up the base trade value, so like the base odds for the encounter, and how much you're willing to trade for it, right? And just have it be a negotiation, you know. So as long as the trades seem fair and equal, like in odds, because I feel like the demand system has just messed everything up. Because there's no real way to keep track of that, honestly. Like, because there's just so many players, and like, there's no way to really log all of the supply and demand. So like, it isn't something that's a feasible system that really works. So yeah, let's do that. Let's Invader, you want to set up a in the Discord? You want to set up a chat in the Discord for oh wait, T. Bradham was joking about that. So oh, about everybody getting the Grinch Loomian. Like, I think it might be coming back, but I don't think it's so wait, I know that we're gonna get it again, but run around see if I can find anything. So what I'd say is we just set up the average value. So like, we average it out so it's fair. So like, it takes into account the full odd, the people who get it full odds, and it also takes account the people who get it on boost. So like, it's just kind of making it so that way it's a bit fair for everybody. So like, people can't just say, oh, but I caught mine on boost, so yours is a lot lesser value, even though you caught it full odds. Like, I feel like if we just create the average value between the most rare encounter and the least rare encounter, it makes it fair so that it averages out and considers both types of encounters. So like, yeah, I feel like we should do that, so it's at least fair for everybody. So it's so that's not making it so it's based on the minimum value, like, because I feel like basing it on the minimum value as well is like, so technically the minimum for me would be 1 in 128, but like, for somebody who doesn't have boost, it's still 1 in 2,000 if they have the charm. If they don't have the charm, it's still 1 in 4,000. So yeah, I believe that if we do it, we have to make it fair for everybody. So boost or no boost, it has to be fair. Because if somebody doesn't have boost, they're not going to be able to keep up with the trade value. So, and I think it is fair that if you I mean, it is really fair, because if you have boost, you're going to be getting a lot more gleamings anyway, so like, it just makes it fair for somebody who I mean, technically it's not really going to equate to much, because like, it technically is still the same, like, so I don't know. We're going to have to think on that. Like, we're going to have to create some defined rules for how we're going to set up the trade values, like, in the server. But, like, if we can set up stuff like that, we can make it so that way we can trade for stuff that we really want to for, like, I think it makes trades cheap, fair, and efficient, you know? So, like, you're not overpaying for something that, because of the demand for that Loomian. So, oh, something happened in meme chat? Let me take a look at that real quick. Alright, let me look at the memes. Oh my gosh, you have a picture of me. Alright. Alright, so let me just keep running around. Let me just check my, oh, my booster done. Alright. So, let me just check this out real quick. Oh, is this, oh, it's Coffin Dance meme.
Yo! No! No!
Oh my gosh, wow.
Guys, what the hell? No!
Wow, that's crazy. Like, that is literally, like, that is well, did you make that? Like, yeah, that is a really cool encounter. Like, so did you encounter a, is that something you encountered? Like, that is really crazy. Like, um, if you don't mind, like, I have a video of that, right? So, we should do, like, a Gleaming compilation from, people in the community. So, like, because there's so many people in the community that, like, in the Loomian Legacy community, I think it would be really cool to, like, do a Gleaming Reactions, compilation. So, we should see if anybody wants to participate in that. We can create a, I don't have any editing software, so I can't really make that, but, like, seems like you have an editing software to do that. It's like, do you want to do a Gleaming compilation? Because I'd gladly give my, Gamma Ikazune reaction to that, like, because, I really want to see, like, a really cool, like, Gleaming compilation between, like, all the streamers and all that. Just, like, I don't know, like, a fun little collaboration between everybody. So, yeah, I think that'll be really cool. Yeah, you do have an edit. That's really cool. Oh, hey, Mustafa, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I've never been able to play piano. What is this encounter? It is a calf note. So let's head over to the, over to Rally Ranch. Let's just check my Rally Loomians. Maybe I'll do another 15 minutes of boost or so. Not gonna really get much off of it, but, I'll try. I find it funny how many chomp actors I've gotten Gleamings of. Like, I should, clip the, first alpha, my reaction to the first alpha, I believe I'm the first person in Loomian Legacy to get an alpha, Baroche. Correct me if I'm wrong, but, like, first person to react live to it on stream anyway, so, like, again, that's not something I can really confirm or deny, so, like, I believe I got it within the first 30 minutes is what I'm saying. So, like, so I know that I got it really early. So, like, it's possible that I got the first alpha Baroche in the game ever to exist. So, like, I mean, technically speaking, the devs were technically the first, but, like, excluding the devs who have open access to get themselves whatever they want. Wait, those aren't my cameras. Those are alpha Baroches. Didn't even realize those are alpha Baroches in there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I actually have 12 gamma. I actually have 12 gamma Loomians. That's cool. So let's see if any of these have hidden ability, or if the new Baroche got hidden ability. That's just a weird glitch sometimes. Like, if you do that, like, see how, like, displays some of them as hidden ability, but they're really not. Like, it's like, that's a weird glitch that happens sometimes. How long have I been streaming today for, or how long have I been going on YouTube for? Do I upload videos? I used to upload videos, but now that I've been streaming, I've just been streaming a lot. Like, I don't know, I would upload reaction videos a lot before, but, like, now I'm kind of, haven't really had anything to react to recently, so, I should do some fossil hunting when, fossils come out in Loomian Legacy. It's, like, full odds fossil hunting as well, so, like, I really hope that when they add fossils into the game with the, one, I hope it's free for the, I hope the sub is free and you don't have to pay to go into it, like, yeah, that would be awesome. So, like, if we can get a reaction compilation, we'd have to get permission from the, other streamers who, are taking part in it, but, Icy might want to take part in it, like, so we actually have, so for one, there has to be a reaction, so, like, so the Gamma Ikazune reaction, your, Alpha Protagon reaction, like, so we have to see if, like, we can get, like, maybe Ominous wants to join in, maybe Jimmy wants to join in, like, so we have to see if they permit us to use it in, like, in a compilation, because, I think, one, it would be really cool to, like, raise awareness to the community, or, like, spread, I don't know, just, like, show people the reaction, like, they go to the original video to check it out, like, or the original stream, and two, I think it would be really cool to, like, I don't know. I don't think there's ever really been that on YouTube. So like for yeah, that would be really cool, Blu-ray. Like if you can edit a, I have the video on my channel. So if you want to like check that out, like that's yeah, that's the one I want to like put into the compilation. But if we link everybody whose reactions are in the so in the description of the video, if we link everybody whose reactions are there, so like, so I guess it depends on like, maybe we could do like a top 10 gleaming reactions, like, so we'd have to have the community find them. We'd have to get the permission of the person who did the reaction. So like, so it's not like we're stealing their views or anything. And we'd be putting them in the description as well. So yeah, that would be really cool. Like I want to see if we can do that. That'll be something fun. So let me check the memes again, or let me check the Discord. Let me go to bot commands. Actually, let me go to LumiCourt, and I think something I'm gonna try and do. So let's see. All right, I have my Discord screen up. So let's maximize this. So let's go to LumiCourt and let's do an encounter on LumiCourt. So let's right, let's do the F. So yeah, I can check the stream chat and I can check the check anything else on here. So you want to just see an infinite loop of everybody. So there you guys are, just infinite loop of seeing you guys. So there you go. Just enjoy the infinite loop here. Just watch this. It's gonna take a second, but okay, so it's gonna literally, I want to see how long this will take. So it's gonna go for the lag. So if I did this correctly, this should create an infinite loop on the stream. So like, so I wonder how long this will do it for. So if I just keep this screen up, this is technically like, so you can see how long the delay is. So if anybody wants to time the delay from when the stream pops up and when the next one pops up, so that's how long the delay is. So you'll know how long the delay is between me and you guys. So does anybody want to do that? Yeah, I'll turn on the volume. If anybody wants to time the delay from when the stream
Alright,
pops
so
up
I wanna
and
see
when
if
the
this
next one
loops.
pops up. So that's how long the delay is.
So this will be
So
funny if this
you'll
starts
know
to
how
loop
long
the
the delay is
sound,
between
like
me and
loop
you
everything.
guys.
I wonder how
So does
broken my
anybody wanna
computer
do
will be
that?
at that point.
Yeah, I'll turn on the volume. If anybody wants to time the delay from when the stream
Alright,
pops
so
up
I wanna
and
see
when
if
the
this
next one
loops.
pops up.
Yeah, it's like
That's how
looping
long the
so
delay
much.
is.
This will be
So
funny if this
you'll
starts to
know how
loop
long
the
the delay is
sound, like
between
loop
me and you
everything.
guys.
Turn that up so you guys can
I
hear it.
wonder
I
how
wonder how broken my
anybody wanna
computer
do
will be
that?
at that point.
Yeah, I'll turn up the volume.
Yeah, you can keep hearing it, like
Alright, so I want to see if this
it's still going, like it's shrinking and shrinking
looping
and shrinking.
so much. This will be funny if this starts to loop the sound.
Okay, so this is like a 20-second delay.
I wonder how broken my computer will be at that point. Yeah, I'll turn up the volume.
It's just an echo here.
Yeah, you can keep hearing it, like. Alright,
So
it's still going, like it's shrinking and shrinking
looping
and shrinking. So much. This will be funny if
This is a time machine going into a
it's like
time machine going into a
delay.
time
I
machine.
wonder how broken my computer will be at that point.
Okay, so let's
It's just an echo here. Yeah, you can keep hearing it, like.
So
it's still going, like it's shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. So much.
all right, so I just did a little bit of
time
a
machine
funny
going
thing
into a
there.
time machine going into a time
Time
machine. I
machine.
wonder how broken my computer will be at that point.
If anybody wants to clip this
Okay,
part out of the
it's just
stream,
an
I
echo
want to
here.
see if we can
Keep hearing it, like.
This is gonna be kind of like a joke on stream, so just call this the infinite stream loop if we want to like clip this like
time machine going
funny thing
into a
there.
time machine.
If anybody wants to clip this part out of the stream, I want to see if we can can you guys still hear me?
Kind of like a joke on stream, so
just call this. This is funny. I like this. This is clip this like funny thing there.
If anybody wants,
I have created a meme.
I want to see if we can.
Can you guys still hear me? So if I kept this going for an hour, what would the audio sound like?
This is funny. I like this. This is
clip this like
If anybody
okay,
wants,
so I'm gonna see if I can
created
run
a
this for
meme.
10 minutes.
I want to see if we can.
If you guys still hear
So,
me, if I kept this going for an hour, what would the audio? And this is adding
sound
audio
like?
onto it. Your eyes, yeah, it's like it just keeps shrinking, but the audio is gonna echo. So, okay, so I'm gonna see if I can run this for 10 minutes. Yeah, this is gonna be funny. I love this. This is if I keep adding more
Your
vocals
eyes,
into
yeah,
it,
it's like
it just keeps
it just
shrinking, but the audio is
will
gonna echo.
keep doing this over and over and over again.
Okay, so I'm gonna see if I can run this for 10 minutes. So, yeah, this is gonna be funny. I love this. This is if I keep adding more vocals into it. Yeah, so let's see how long this can go for. So you guys want to just bet on
Doing this over and
so
over
who
and
thinks
over
the
again.
audio is gonna be so bad it's gonna be like good? All right, give me something to say so I can add that to the audio. That's gonna echo.
If I keep adding more vocals into it.
Yeah, so let's see how long this can go for. So you guys want to just bet on
doing this over.
So
Comic
who
Con
thinks
is
the
like
audio
this.
is
This
gonna
is
be
so
pretty
bad,
much
it's
what
gonna
any
be really
convention
good.
sounds like. You just can't even hear your own voice. This
Alright,
is pretty much
give me something to say
cafeteria
so I
level
can
sound
add that to
here.
the audio. That's gonna echo.
If I keep adding more vocals, yeah, so let's see how long this can go for. So you guys want to just bet on
doing this over.
so
Comic
who
Con
thinks
is
the
like
audio
this.
is
This
gonna
is
be
so
pretty
bad,
much
it's
what
gonna
any
be really
convention
good.
sounds like. You just can't even hear your own voice. This
Alright,
is pretty
give me
much
something to say
cafeteria
so I
level
can
sound
add that to
here.
the audio. That's gonna echo.
Guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye.
So you guys want to just bet on doing this over.
So
Comic Con is
the
like
audio
this. This is so
pretty
bad,
much
it's
what
gonna
any
be really
convention
good.
sounds like. You just can't even hear your own voice. This
Alright,
is
give
pretty
me
much
something to say
cafeteria
so I
level
can
sound
add that to
here.
the audio. That's gonna echo.
Guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye.
So you guys want to just bet on doing this over. Comic Con is like this. This is so
Pretty much what JK,
convention
JK,
sounds like.
JK, JK.
Can't even hear your own voice. Alright,
Pretty
give me
much
something to say
cafeteria
so I
level
can
sound
add that to the audio. That's gonna echo.
Guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye, guy high bye.
So you guys want to just bet on doing this over. Comic Con is like this. This is so pretty much what
JK. Invader, if I screamed at that for... Oh, you changed your name again as well. If I screamed at the mic for 10 minutes, my lungs would literally die. So... Invader, if I screamed
I can go
at
with the
that
classic
for...
yeet.
Oh, you changed
So,
your name again as
yeet?
well. If I screamed at the mic for 10 minutes, my lungs would literally die. Up to Blu-ray guns. So, Invader, if I screamed
I can go with
at
the
that
classic
for...
yeet.
Oh, you changed
So,
your name again.
yeet?
If I screamed at the mic for 10 minutes, my lungs would literally die. Up to Blu-ray guns. So, Invader, if I screamed
I can go
at
with the
that
classic
for...
yeet.
Oh, you changed your
So,
name again.
yeet?
If I screamed at the mic for 10 minutes, my lungs would literally
This will
die.
echo every 20 seconds, so you better deal with it.
Up to Blu-ray guns. So, Invader, if I
can
screamed
go
at
with the
that
classic
for...
yeet.
Oh, you changed
So,
your name again.
yeet?
If I screamed at the mic for 10 minutes, my lungs would literally
This will
die.
echo every 20 seconds, so you better deal with it.
Up to Blu-ray guns.
Accepto foi by tur. However you pronounce that, Invader. I did it. I did it for you.
If I screamed at the mic for 10 minutes, my lungs would
This
literally
will
die.
echo every 20 seconds, so you better deal with it.
Up to Blu-ray guns.
Accepto foi by tur. However you pronounce that, Invader. I did it. I did it for you. Alright, so that's gonna echo. I'm gonna make a B sound, so
you better deal with it. Up to Blu-ray guns.
So, Accepto foi by tur. However you pronounce that, Invader. I did it. I did it for you.
I don't know
Alright,
if
so
I
that's
pronounced that
gonna
right,
echo.
but,
I'm gonna make a
I'll
B
select
sound,
you
so
for the series, but still, after,
So,
EFU,
Accepto foi by
yeah, I don't think I can say
tur.
that.
However you pronounce that, Invader. I did it. I did it for you.
I don't know if I
Alright, so
pronounced
that's
that
gonna
right,
echo.
but,
I'm gonna make a
I'll
B
select
sound,
you
so
for the series, but still, after,
So,
EFU, Alright, I should probably stop this now, but,
yeah, I don't think I can say that.
I just want to clip this at some point, like,
I did.
I'm gonna close down the Loomian Legacy game just because, I don't know if this is
Alright,
end of
so that's
stream
gonna
if I'm
echo. I'm gonna make a B sound, so
series, but still, after, EFU, Alright. Yeah, literally, I just used literally again. Dang it. This at some point, like, I'm gonna close down the Loomian Legacy game just because, and it can't stop. Once you start an infinite loop, you can't stop an infinite loop. I brought this upon myself. Yeah, literally, I just used literally again. Infinite loop once it starts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna close down the Loomian Legacy game just because, and it can't stop. Once you start an infinite loop, audio is like going into loop. I brought this upon myself. So much audio. It's like, I just use literally again. Infinite loop once it starts. I'm sorry. It's just an endless loop, and it hurts so bad. And it can't stop. Once you start to see audio, OBS, what have you done to us? You have killed our ears. I brought this upon myself. So much audio. It's like, if I just keep talking and I just add more and more audio to this, and it hurts. Could I? I'm not saying that. I'm a good Christian Minecraft player. I am not OBS. What have you done to us? You have killed our ears. If I just keep talking like this and I just add more and more onto the audio, could I create an effective dog whistle? If I just keep talking, so I want you to test this out. It's like if you have a dog, I don't want you to torture the dog, but see if the dog can hear it. And don't. What have you done to us? You have killed our ears. If I just keep talking like this and I just add more and more onto the audio, could I create an effective dog whistle? This is just getting so psychedelic now. It's like if you have a dog, I don't want you to torture. If I talk for 20 seconds, so if I just keep talking and talking, I can literally make it so that way it's always playing some sort of source of audio. So it's going to make whatever I say end up being a lot louder. So it's going to just keep piling on itself and piling on itself. So let's see if I can do that. I can literally make it so that way. So this is just everything I'm going to say for the next 20 seconds. I'm not going to stop talking and see how bad I can make this sound. So it's going to, yeah, let's just keep going. Let's see if I can do that. I can literally make it so that way. So this is just everything I'm going to say for the next 20 seconds. I'm not going to stop talking and see how bad I can make this sound. So it's going to, yeah, let's just keep going. Let's see if I can do that. OBS is killing our eardrums now, so this is just everything I'm going to mute it now. Alright, so I can't hear it, but I just muted it, so now you guys aren't going to hear any more of the audio. My ears, oh my gosh, oh, they're ringing. Oh, that hurts so much. Oh, oh my gosh, that hurts so much. So let me just exit off of this page now and go to LumiCord because if I exit off of that, will that reset it? Or so let's see what happens. Is it gonna reset the entire thing or let's see if it does it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I've got to be on LumiCord for at least 20 seconds. So in theory, if I'm on LumiCord for at least 20 seconds, it should reset it. So alright, so I'm gonna encounter something on LumiCord real quick. Oh, I can barely hear anything because everything was just like talking at the same time at full volume. Like I might have just gone half deaf just now. Like yeah, it was a meme. So my ears are hurting now. Not hurting, but like they're ringing. So let me just snap real quick in my ears just to make sure I'm hearing properly. Like, alright, I can hear properly. I didn't go deaf. So, that's good. Because that could have made me go deaf or something. And I'm doing the same thing again. So, I'm gonna just go to LumiCord, do the thing to summon a new Loomian. So that way I'm not like starting the same cycle over again. And I might just I don't know, you guys want to like clip that, just like make that a meme? Because that is a high tier meme right now. Just call it Timmy the Turtle holding it
keeping the raid going, or I said keeping the raid going because that's what it says a number of people. So let's go back to LumiCord. Let's go to other Roblox. So that way I'm not like putting up the same psychological torture that was on before. So what do you guys think? It's on a black screen now, so we're protecting our eyes for a bit because that was literally seizure inducing. So you guys want to just complain about it in the Discord real quick? Go into the main chat and just say our ears were blasted off on stream. So just go into the okay, so go onto the main chat, just say my ears, I think I went deaf. Yeah, just say my ears, I think I went deaf. Yeah, they are ringing like the phone. My ears are ringing like the phone. Yeah, so who else here's ears are like alright, so just spam in the Discord chat, like just confuse everybody who hasn't been in the stream. So yeah, this is a good way to get everybody active. So I just created a bunch of deaf people on accident. So I'm sorry guys, I made you all deaf, so odds are you probably aren't hearing this right now. So I probably am not hearing this. I'm trying to talk, but like I can't hear anything. So this is terrifying me. Like there's noises coming out of my mouth, but I can't hear said noises. I can lip read myself, but I don't really know what you guys are saying because I think the deafness made me blind as well. So the chat is non-existent anymore. I am just using Braille now. I'm trying to use Braille to learn how to type in Braille. So uh, so yeah, it's funny how we're just spamming about how we went deaf. So if anybody wants to like clip that, post that in the memes. I think that would be the perfect meme to post. Like just making people go deaf by just letting a stream just continuously record itself over and over and over and over and over again, and just talking until we eventually go deaf. Because deafness will affect us all, but it will hang on, wait. I have an idea. Hang on. Hang on. I've got an idea. I'm gonna do something real quick. All right, I've got it set up. So let's just do that again. You have been stick bugged. I have stick bugged you on stream. Get stick bugged, lol. I stick bugged everybody on stream. So how does it feel to be stick bugged? Yes, I have stick bugged you. Um, hang on. I'm gonna try a new meme. So let's go back to that, or let's go back to that so you can't see it. Then actually, hang on. I'll go to that so it's like a little bit of advertising for Tetracotta in case anybody hasn't seen it. Then there's another good meme I saw. Let's see. let me just look this up. I'm gonna hang on. I have to find the right video. Alright, I found the video. So let me just full screen that, minimize that, and just alright, so actually this might get copyright strike, so I shouldn't do it. Never mind. Because it is music, but hang on, let me just get subtitles on. Actually, never mind. I don't want to get copyright striked. Yeah, I was gonna rickroll you guys. You're too good for me. Get bedoofed, lol. I just bedoofed you. Get bedoofed. You just got bedoofed. Get bedoofed, lol. Heh. Heh heh. Heh. I just bedoofed everybody. Dab on that. Bedoof is dab worthy. I just dabbed on that bedoof. Dab on that bedoof, everybody. Just start dabbing on bedoof. Get bedoofed, lol. Heh. Heh. Making memes. So, yeah, I just created the get bedoofed lol meme. So, yeah, I hope you guys are happy. You just created a new meme. So, yeah, let's go back to my Loomian Legacy layout. And did you guys get bedoofed? Lol, cause I just bedoofed everybody. Like, yeah, I was gonna rickroll everybody, but like, I literally just realized that like I got copyright claimed before for that. So like, especially if I'm intentionally putting in, I have no defense for that. So like, I don't want my video getting copyright claimed. So like, yeah, it's nice that everybody's just sticking around, just enjoying the meme part of this, because like I don't feel like putting out any more boosts right now, but I will do like some jokey memey stuff. So hang on, let me go to this. Let me add something. So all right, so all right, let me browse. Just go to my GIF images real quick. I might actually create a good AFK screen real quick. All right, so downloads. All right, there you go. So we've got the meme page up now. So yeah, just get stick rolled a bit. Just let that soak in. Just let yourself get stick rolled. So I just did a stick roll meme. Actually, does anybody want to create like a get stick bugged wool meme? Like, so if anybody can create a meme and they can effectively troll me with it, like out of the blue, I'm gonna do a contest for that, and I've got to forget about it so I don't until somebody surprises me with it. So like, I want to make it so that way somebody creates a get stick bugged wool meme. They have to be the original creator of the meme as well. And they'll give them like a alpha gleaming if they can effectively surprise me with that. So like, yeah, the first effectively surprising get stick bugged wool meme that somebody can create. So good luck with that. Um, all right, let's try a new one that I've got. Wait, hang on. I hid the wrong one. Want to hide the image. Add another image. Okay, so in those. Let's browse. So let's Alright, I'm one with the memes. I have distracted you officially. So get distracted. You know, this might be my AFK screen actually. This is kind of perfect. So yeah, I'll start laying out an AFK screen on stream. So yeah, I'll let you guys get distracted. Let's look for more. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you're gonna commit oof? Alright. Hang on, I've got an idea. Alright, let's see if I can find a good one without a background. Alright, so let's Alright, let's save that. I've got a new okay, this one's also kind of funny. I like this. I'm gonna save hang on. Yeah, I just found another really good one. So I'm gonna start like showing you guys these and like so I'm gonna put some up and I want you guys to give me like a yay or a nay as to if I'm gonna make these a Discord emote because like I might as well. Alright, so let's save that. Alright, so now let's alright, so let's browse. So alright, here's the next one. So let's open this. Alright, and let's maximize this. So here's the next screensaver for this. So yeah, we'll just do some backdrops and all that for if I just feel lazy and I want to like AFK or something so you guys are entertained. So yeah, might as well set this up on stream now and just have you guys vote on what your favorite one is. So all right, there's that one. Let me just refresh this. If anybody wants to like create a screensaver, like if anybody can like do any animations or anything or wants to create like a screensaver like and they want me to put it on here, I'll gladly do that. I think it'll be fun to just like mess around with images on stream like if I don't feel like hunting or anything, just I don't know, chill around. Alright, so next one. Alright, let's add the next one. So let's browse. And here's the next one. So what do you guys think about turning this into a emote on Discord? Like I just really love the way this looks. Like for it abusing itself for 1 hour. What is the point of this? I don't know. I'm taking a small break from hunting for a moment. I might go back and do like another 15-30 minutes of boosts. But I don't know, take a small break for a bit, just have some lulls. Because we did do some messing around with the echoing stream for a bit. So like what do you guys think? Should I have this as a emote in the Discord? Or so yay or nay to that. I'll post that in Discord as well. Alright, so I'll post this in the Discord. Wait, hang on. It didn't do it right. Oh no, it did do it right. Alright, so that's posted. So yeah, you guys want to create like so I should do a GIF contest, like or however you want to pronounce that. GIF, whatever, like so on Discord, I want to do a GIF contest. So like create a GIF. So we're gonna do like an animated emote, and then the reward is I don't know what the reward's gonna be, but we'll determine that like so I guess I could pitch in something to it, like and then if anybody else wants to pitch into it, like so so I just want to like have fun competitions. Like I think the winner. So sometimes it's not going to necessarily be for a prize, but it's just going to be for fun. Like so, I want to do like friendly competitions and all that. So like, so I think the one with the stick bug is going to be like friendly, but the one with the the one where we create like a unique GIF, so like something like this is gonna be so that's gonna be like the other contest, and that's gonna be for fun. So how do you enter the stickbug meme competition? It is simple. Just create a stickbug meme that surprises me, and the first person to surprise me with a stickbug meme that am not I literally don't even expect. So like you have to create the meme yourself, and it has to be under your channel name. And whoever can create the best edited meme for stickbug will I will personally shout them out in the Discord. I'll shout them out on YouTube. And yeah, I want to like see if we can do that. So it'll be fun. It's all for fun. So let's see if I can let's see. Any other meme Pokemon? Oh, I know. There's a hang on. Never mind. I'll go back to streaming. I'll go back to doing a bit more Loomian Legacy, or hang on, I got an idea. So how about instead of Loomian Legacy right now, I feel like I'm done with that for the night. We do a bit of Total Drama Roblox. I wanted to try and get a game of it in where we get like where we have a small advantage of having multiple people on. So I'm gonna open that real quick. This will be my loading screen. Alright, so let's just collect my daily reward, and let's go to... Okay, so let's hide the image. Alright, so there we go. So if you guys want to join me in Total Drama Roblox, I'll show you the page real quick. So let me just get that up. So if you guys want to join me in this real quick. So oh, you made yours? Alright, post it in the Discord so I can and you can't tell me you made it. You've got to like, the point is to surprise me with it, Invader. You don't want to just like flat out tell me it's a stickbug meme. I want to be like, I want the authenticity of the troll to be real, because like I've been looking them up, but like it's not as authentic because I haven't been properly stickbugged in a while. So like I want to get properly stickbugged, you know, like where I'm not expecting the stickbug wolf. So yeah, let's play some Total Drama Roblox. So if you guys want to join in, so try and join my server real quick. So yeah, so see if you can join Total Drama Roblox by Mojo's Games. And we're gonna get a server so we're gonna get a stream wide game. Okay, so we've got 8 people on stream. So we can have a literal advantage over everybody by having 8 people simultaneously decide to vote somebody off. So if you're on the stream and you're in the game, just say F when you're a character so like we know not to vote you off. So yeah, so let's I'll get up the link of the game real quick. So hang on, let me find the link. Alright, so alright, so I found the link to the game. Now let's share this in the... Alright, so there I go. And that should... Yep, that takes you there. Alright, so... Alright, so here's my server. So it doesn't have like an ID or anything. So just look for the servers that your friends are in, and then we should send friend requests to each other so we can all join it. So is anybody in yet? Nobody's in yet. Like, you guys not want to do this, or so we need to all get in here. We need to like form an advantage. I did this with Sub the other night as well. So yeah, let's do this. I posted the link to it in the description. Did I mute myself or something? No, I didn't. Alright, I'll watch Invader's video real quick. It's
Let's see if we can't figure out what you are, my little friend. And where
wait, Invader, you didn't
come
make
from.
this.
I saw part of the message.
I seem to have found it.
Invader, you just copyright claimed. You got me copyright claimed, Invader. Invader, really? Why? And now it's just gonna infinite loop. No, no. Please don't infinite loop me with the audio. Invader, you seriously trolled my monetization status even though it's non-existent. I just hope they don't copyright claim that like 1 second clip. But that was good. You rickrolled me. I thought you were gonna stick bug me, but that was good. That was good. So you guys want to join me now? So I've been rickrolled once. You rickrolled my monetization status, and yeah. So you guys want to join me real quick? So join in Total Drama Roblox. I'll get the So I posted the link in the stream chat right here, so you guys can see that. So yeah, click the link to the Roblox game, and it should take you right here. I am playing Total Drama Roblox, and I want you guys to join me so we can either that or we play Survivor. So you guys want to do Survivor instead? Because we have 8 people on. I think an 8-player game of Survivor will be a lot of fun. So either that or I do all right. So let's do Survivor. That sounds like a lot of fun. Because nobody's joining me in Total Drama. So all right, let me close down one of these tabs. So all right, so no, I wanted to look up Survivor in games. All right. Okay, so I'm getting mixed results here. So Total Drama or because nobody's joined my server yet. It's like if you want to do Total Drama, just join my server. And if we can get at least 4 people, like I'll do Total Drama. But like, because like Invader, if you do want to play Total Drama, like just join the server if there's enough room. Like, but yeah, because I have asked everybody if they want to do Total Drama, but nobody joined in. So my next best bet is to go for Survivor. Actually, I have another fun one that is perfect for 8 players. So all right, so let me look this game up. Hang on. Here it is. Alright, here's the game that... I played this game a while ago. So let me just get the link in the stream chat. So here's a little bit of a hybrid between Total Drama and Survivor. It is all skill-based, so... Let me just mute the game real quick, so... Alright, so I muted that, so we're not gonna, like, get copyright claimed. So quickly join my server, so, like, if there's room in here. So I'll post the link to the game in here. So Control C and Control V into the oh, I already did. All right, so join me in that. So my server should be there if you guys already sent me a friend request. If not, just let me know if you never did, and I'll accept that. Like, so just type in the chat if you made it into the game or if you found the game. So like, if nobody joins, then I'll just end the stream. Either that or yeah, I could just do Survivor because seems nobody's really interested in the games that have popped up so far. So like, what's my Roblox user? Here I'll put you on. I'll put my Roblox user in there. Yeah, if you send me a friend request, I'll accept it. All right, so Joby Leaf is also saying Survivor, so let's just do Survivor then, because it seems that's by popular demand. So that's Sacrifice Sanctuary, everybody. Oh wait, Invader just joined in. All right. So since somebody just joined in, Sacrifice Sanctuary, let's. There's a reason why I want to play this one. It's a little bit more fun than Survivor, and it's a little bit more dependable, I guess. Like, so I'll show you guys why I like this game so much. Like, just join me real quick, and you'll see why I love it so much. So, the invaders in here. So once we get like a group of I believe the minimum. Yeah, so we need 12 players for this. So all right. So you sent me the request. All right. So I'll accept that. And there you go. So now just join my game real quick. All right. I'm gonna post this in the Okay, so I'm gonna post it in the Discord, and I'm just gonna say, join me real quick. And am I on the Roblox one? Or... Okay, so I've got to go to, gotta show you why I like this game, so, let's go to other Roblox. There we go. Alright, so I've got that up now. So, go back to the stream chat, just check that out. Alright, so Blu-ray, I accepted the request. Alright, so you're in there now, so, does anybody else want to send me a friend request so they can, join in? Because, Alright, so I'm just gonna type that in chat real quick. Alright. And you'll see why this game is interesting. It's not, technically, it's like, so it's skill and it's, luck based. So, like, I'll show you why you want to, like, hope you get lucky in this. Like, alright, so we've got at least 3 people. So, like, technically an alliance in this game is non-existent. Like, I mean, you can have an alliance and you can just choose not to vote for people, but, like, it would be very interesting. Okay, I'll show you why. So, we'll wait till this is empty. So, like, it seems it's just the 3 of us. So, yeah, just follow me over here. Oh, is Blu-ray, oh, Blu-ray's in here twice. Alright. Yeah, that's weird. Like, I wasn't expecting Blu-ray to have 2 accounts in here. Alright. So, so let's see how this goes. So, once all 12 of these people are gone, okay, so just wait on the stairs over here, right? So just meet me over here real quick. Alright, so just wait here. We want to wait till this is empty. So, alright, so we should do a couple of rounds of this, because this is, I found this was a fun game, like, okay, we can join in now. Quickly, hop in. We want to make sure that we don't, okay, quickly, quickly. Only 4 more slots available. Quickly, Blu-ray, you gotta get in, alright. So we all made it. So don't leave at all, because, like, it can be hard to, like, because there's less slots here to join in. And there's at least 4 of us in here. And then we can do another round later with more of us, but, I'll show you why I like this game so much. I'll turn up the volume just a little bit. And turn down my, laptop's volume. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're in. So, here's the game. And you'll see why I like this game a bit. Like, I played it a while ago, but I haven't played it since, so, like, wanted to get back into it. Just have fun on stream. Do something else for a bit. So, this game is called Sacrifice Sanctuary, and you'll see... And if you're thinking about the name, like, it is... There's a reason it is called that, and you'll see why. It's like... The game is dark, but not too dark. Like, alright, so we have more than 8 players. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 players, so why is it, like, saying this? Okay. Oh, my internet disconnected. How great. Alright, so I've got to reconnect the game. Okay, just leave that, reopen it. So just rejoin my server. Just leave the server and join my server again. Because that was an unexpected, lag spike. I don't know why my internet disconnected there, but, Alright, so just join my server again, because, yeah, that was just weird. Alright, so I'll start once you guys are back in. So, go into the shop, see if I can buy anything. Can't buy anything now. Not enough. So, alright, invaders. Oh, some of them went down my windpipe. Alright, we're all on. So, does anybody else want to join in? Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. Alright, so we're gonna wait until this is empty, and we're gonna meet up on the staircase. So meet me right here. Alright, we only have a few seconds to do this though, so we gotta do this quick. Oh wait, we've gotta wait for Blu-ray to join back in. Man, my ears are still hurting from when we did that whole like echoing thing. The Blu-ray, are you gonna join back in, or are you because I saw you left the game. I can wait for you if you want to join in, just like that. Like, alright, you're back in. So, just meet us up on top of these stairs right here, real quick. Just said you, yeah, you're still in the game. Alright, so, where are you? I'm gonna find you real quick. Alright, you're joining? Alright. So, don't enter in yet because it's nearly full, so just wait until the next batch opens up so we can all join in at the same time. Yeah, it's just us for now, so like, I'll show you guys why this game is so much fun. If you guys are enticed into playing it, we can all, you can see if we can like fill up a server with this, so, okay, just get right, okay, so just hug the wall for now, like, because once the next one opens up, we want to get in, so like, Blu-ray, just hug the wall, just like, see if you can get in as quickly as possible. So just like, hug the wall as much as you can. Because we want to get into the next game. Come on, come on, come on, we gotta do this. Just hug the wall, we want to make sure all of us get in. So, when is this going to open up the next one? Okay, we're in. Alright. Alright, so is Invader in? Invader, where are you? Invader, join in! Quickly! Quickly! Is it full? It is full. Invader, you, Invader, you missed the cut. It's alright, Invader. We'll let you join in the next round. We'll, once this one's over, we'll let you join in, like... So, come on, like, send us up already. Alright, so it's converting us into the souls, yes, like... I'm surprised I'm the last one to be transformed. Alright, there we go. So, now we're just gonna transform into, like, those orb things now, Alright, so it's just me and Blu-ray this round, like, Invader wanted to join, but, like, the thing got full, like, and it's a pain because it takes a while to load in, but, like, alright, it's gonna start in 20 seconds, so, you'll see why this game is so much fun. It's like Survivor, but it's different, and you'll see why. Like, it's pretty much Tower of Heck, but, if it was Survivor, and if it was, literally, like, killing every player off every couple seconds. Alright, so, yeah, you can see that there's, if you can read that, that is, you'll see why this game is dark. So, let's see. Yeah, so we've got two Blu-ray guns right there. So, green, the red one. So, yeah, you want to win this. Like, either account you can win it on. So, like, I can see you've got two... Oh, some people already left. Wow, 4 people already left the game, so this makes it easier for us. So, if you win the royalty challenge, you can vote 2 people up onto the platform to be sacrifices, and, basically they have to fight it out in the dungeon. The loser just is gone. Alright. Alright, so this one's gonna be a bit harder, because their obbies in this are just really, you'll see how difficult these can be sometimes, like... Yeah, so their parkour is a bit, on the harder side. Hate these wall jumps. Oh, I just fell from the wall jump. Alright. Yeah, it's basically if Tower of Heck was merged with Survivor, so like it's kind of like a best of both worlds. And not all the challenges are obvious either. Like there's better challenges out there, but there's no teaming in this, which is what I love. It's like, it doesn't waste time like with all the ceremonies, it just gets straight to the game, which I love. So you can start playing it from the get-go. Where Survivor, you've got to wait like the whole ceremony thing, and like, it's literally just games in this one, which is what makes it so great. Like, and literally the winner is decided by skill compared to being decided by a vote. So alright, so I've got to press both buttons. Oh, somebody did it. Alright, so oh, Blu-ray, you won. Alright, so let's vote up Lorelei and how about Swagger as well? So like you'll see why this is fun. So I'm eventually gonna have to like go through the final challenge firsthand. And technically you have an advantage because you have both accounts, like, so your one account can't do the next. So since you have two accounts on here, right? So use the red one for wait, how do you have two accounts with the same exact name anyways? Like, or did you use like an uppercase I or something to do it? Cause alright, so since you have a second account, that actually makes this so ideal. So like the next one you want to use for the challenge because you can't use it when you're in the main one. So like, yeah, literally you have a good advantage here because you have two accounts on here. Okay, so monster score is up, and let's see who else is up. And the second person is Lorelei. Alright. Lorelei from Pokemon Red, Blue, and Green. So alright, so let's watch the carnage go down. I think I'm gonna root for Lorelei because I like their outfit. Alright, so oh, it's Spleef. Alright. So what do you guys think of this so far? Is it fun? Or yeah, so I think we should try and get like a good server going for this. Like, yeah, so you don't see what they see, like, so they have chat on there describing what the actual thing is they're seeing, but like we can't see that. So alright, let's see who actually lives and who dies. And they can't jump either, I believe. So yeah, if you get trapped in, you're screwed. Ooh, this is a close game. Are they both gonna die? Oh, the one guy died before. Oh, now you get to see what happens. Alright, so they just got oofed. Alright, so now it's just 4 people remaining. So let's see who wins. Alright, so Lorelei has survived the basement. Alright, and there's a lot of really bad players in this as well, so like... Alright, so... if I win, I'm gonna have to vote up one of you and Lorelei, so like... yeah, this is quite interesting. So there's 2 of you versus 2 of us. So like, there technically is no teaming in this, cause like, which is what I like. There's so wow, it really like a lot of people left. That's just like a shame. It's a lot better when there's more players, but oh well, it's still fun. Alright, so Pyramids of Rage, I've never played this one. Alright. Alright, so, yeah. Oh, wait, you can play as both of your accounts? Oh, so you can compete this round. Oh, I just died. Alright. Oh, come on. Not gonna lie, they're probably gonna vote up you or something, like... because either way, like, if I win or they win, you're gonna get voted up, because, like, there's 2 of you. Ah, come on. Oh, they got booted to the front as well. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Seriously? You can see my parkour skills in this. Like, I'm just gonna run into this, not even bother jumping. That's fun. I wish it was easier to predict where you're gonna land as well. Like, sometimes the hitboxes can be weird in any obstacle like this. I literally didn't even jump yet. Like, it literally just teleported me. Oh, did you make it further, Blu-ray? Like, where are you now? Like, oh wow, you must have made it to the next obstacle. Like, come on. These are just way too thin. This is literally Tower of Heck. But survive. Oh, you got TP to the beginning. I believe it goes to the person who gets the furthest then, like, if nobody wins. So, alright, come on, we gotta... Yeah, so this is literally like Tower of Heck, but it's, and I know these are simple jumps as well, but, like, they're very thin, so it's, like, not an easy course to do. Literally, how did they even test this to make sure it was playable? Literally, how did this make it through testing at all? Wish I could just fly. You know, like, just fly through all this. I mean, it's cheating, but hey, it's, progress, I guess. Just trying to do it diagonally, maybe. Come on. There was one with, like, a record that's, like, really fun to do. I've only ever made it to the final stage once before, so, like, I want to see if I can do that. Oh, the Lorelei person's back. That's cool. Alright, so, I wonder who's gonna win royalty this round. Let me check the, stream chat real quick. Alright, vote green off. Alright. Alright, let's see what side won. Oh, you won. Alright. So which one of you actually won? So which, version of you won? Oh, so it was the red one. Alright, so you want to vote green and Lorelei and see if, you can play against Lorelei and see if you can win, but, like, yeah, so technically, like, you can sacrifice yourself and Lorelei and, like, see if you make it. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Alright. Yeah, that was literally, I just used literally again. Why? 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 Wah! Hang on, I just want to check something. Just want to check something. Alright, so... So, how do you like my Waluigi? What do you think of my Waluigi impression? Good, right? Definitely not just the audio from a video. Yeah, the jumps can be really thick in here. Like, I don't know why they made them so thick. Like, especially with the wall jumps. That like nobody ever usually wins on these ones. Like, they need to balance it. I think. Like, I don't know, but I think that's also what makes this game so fun. Is that it's like, it's not easy to win. I guess like you have to actually be skillful at the challenges to like pull off a win in this. So, like, it's pretty much Survivor hard mode, if hard mode even existed in Survivor. Like, so the challenges are actually like difficult, I guess. Like, oh, you made it to the next obstacle, so this might be the. This actually looks easier than the other one because you don't just reset if you fall. Oh, so Blu-ray won. All right. Okay, so we say bye to Lorelei. So say F. So say rip Lorelei in the chat. You can see why I want to play this game with 12 players out of all of us. So, like, we can get a private server, right? And we can yes, just type that in the chat real quick. So all right, next challenge beginning in 30 seconds. So I should try and see if I can win royalty. Like, I want to try and make it to the last round because I've never really won a game of this. So, like, if it's the school map, I'm screwed. If it's the last map in the game, because like that is literally like, it's like the pyramid, but it's ×2 in difficulty. So I think after this game, I'm gonna end the stream off to yeah, it is just us now. Alright, protect my ball. Alright, so I want to see if I can push your ball off and see if I can. My ball is like in the center too, so it's in a good position. Okay, so I'm gonna win. Alright. Alright, so I won. So I'm gonna have to pick Blu-ray and Blu-ray. So it is now a battle between alts. Who will win? I hope this doesn't get me copyright claimed or anything, like, because this could get copyright claimed. I just realized the music in here, but this isn't me putting in here. This is the game itself. So you should see if you can play both at the same time, like, because you have both on. So like, see if you can play both of them at the same time. And I think that would be crazy if you could like. If you can actually, like, compete with yourself. So, which dino do I vote up? Oh, so they're automatic. Alright. So, I didn't even have to choose. The game chose for me. Alright, so, let's see which version of you wins. So, I'll root for red. It's got the wings. The wings are interesting. Alright, so what is this one? Like, what do you have to do for this one? So, I feel like I should do Loomian Legacy again next time, but yeah, I got a little bit tired on stream today, so. Alright, so how do you do this one? Like, oh, it's a Snailian contest! Oh my gosh, that's actually kind of dark. It's like, how do you eat the snails? You have to, like, time it or something, or, like... Oh my gosh, these poor snails! Why a snail eating contest? This is literally the weirdest challenge I've seen. I don't know, I've never seen a challenge on this game be this weird. Like, I gotta say, this trumps over Survivor and any other game like this. Like, alright, so you're almost done eating the snails. And you ate all the snails. Alright. Well, rip the snails. That was a dark game. Alright, just type in chat, rip snails. Oh, it gives you a random math question? Oh. Alright, that's interesting. So it's Baldi's Basics, but you eat snails. You know what? Baldi's Basics should have a snail, and you have to eat the snail to gain power-ups. And you, like, literally slurp it out of the shell. So, escargot time on Baldi's Basics. Alright, so, may the best man win. So, dinosaur versus knight, which will win? Actually, is it more like dragon because you've got the wings? Because, like, you've got the dinosaur and the dragon in one. And then there were two, yes. So all these people have died, and it is now us. Interesting how if they leave, Alright, so let's see who survives the last night. Oh wow, you've got the high ground. Alright. Yeah, that was a dark game. I mean, the game is dark in general because you die, but eating snails, like... I mean, my puffers ate snails, but, like... Actually, us eating snails, it's like... I know escargot's a thing, but, like, still, ew. Like, drop out or drop dead. Welcome back to school. This is the one I hate. First sacrifice to complete all 3 obbies within the school and escape will be freed from the sacrifice sanctuary. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, now it's gonna pause me for like 10 seconds. I'm gonna go for the risk it. Come on, I tipped it. Gonna go for the risque strat and just jump over like that. Alright, I did that. Now... Oh, come on, it tipped me. Alright, just trying to see if I can try any new strat with this. Come on. This is like literally not an obby. This is torture. Tortured by a game obby. Oh no, you're gonna make it. No, no. Alright, I'm safe. I died. No. So this is get tortured by the game obby and live to tell a tale. We are getting tortured by the game at this point. This is a repeat of the pyramid. You can see where this game is fun, like where it's not fun sometimes. Like, gotta jump over these. Yeah, come on, the gaps kill me all the time. Why? Again, with that one gap. No, come on. This is the one that I never was able to pass. Like, just imagine if the next one is like a tier 2 version of this, like harder. Come on, careful, careful. Slow and no. Slow and steady wins the race, except for when it doesn't. Come on, slow and steady wins the race. You gotta. Slow and steady, come on. Slow and steady, come on. We should make this a competition for so we should do like a competition for something in Loomian Legacy by doing this game, like, so the winner, the overall winner, will end up getting a gleaming something, so like, for fun. It tipped me, but I didn't see myself visibly touch it. Again, I don't think I actually touched it, like, this game is making me rage. This is Tower of Heck all over again. This is basically Tower of Heck, but it's Survivor. Like, you can see that now, right? Like, I'm gonna try and go for 2 to make this quicker, but like, so I'm gonna be playing a lot less risky to go over more. Ah, oh, so close. Like, because if I go over more at a time, I'm saving a lot more time, I think. Because there's a lot more risk going over more of them, so like... a lot more jumps I've got to actually, like, time properly, like... So the less jumps I have to make, the better. I didn't even touch it. Wonder what it'll do if we end up tying. Come on. Are you gonna make it over? You might make it over. You made it over. Oh my gosh, I am behind. Yes, 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 yes. No! I was like literally 1 away. Yeah, odds are you're gonna win. Hate this game, it's Tower of Heck, but I love and hate this game at the same time. Did you actually? You made it and I died. You made it and I died. My suffering. The suffering. So, the suffering of that obstacle course. Oh, hey, Akbar, welcome to the stream. So, I'm playing Sacrifice Sanctuary, and, yeah, me and Blu-ray were, the only 2 who were in here. Dark tried to get in, but, like, the whole server filled up, so, yeah, never challenged Blu-ray to a parkour game, just let that be noted. Alright, so, that was it. That's, all I have time for now. So I'm gonna end the stream off here. Thank you for joining in, Akbar. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, so this was a fun game. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream off here because I do need to do other things. Like, it is getting late for me. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll try and stream again tomorrow night if possible. I have work, but I'll see if I could do that. So until then, I'll see you guys.